G'day and welcome to a new series back in Divide and Conquer Total War, mod for Medieval 2, and we're going to be doing the Gondor at War submod. So this submod's been highly recommended to me. Lots of comments about playing the Gondor at War submod. It does use EOP. I'll say that straight off the bat. Just to clarify any questions, it uses EOP, which is Engine Overhaul Project. So there'll be things that you aren't used to seeing in standard vanilla version 5, but this is the direction that DaC is heading, using EOP to change things that were once set in stone, basically. So it'd be good to see some of those changes. And of course, this is just basically a taster of EOP. There are a few submods around. I think EUR uses EOP as well, and maybe a couple of others, as it's becoming more and more accustomed by the modders of using it. But yeah, so this is EOP. It's Gondor at War. We'll get in, we'll have a look at the changes. Very hard, of course. High as we can go. And I will just, once again, I'll just go through this slowly in case there's anyone who hasn't read this before on the YouTubes. But basically, we are a heavy infantry faction, some good archers, some nice cav coming from the areas of Dol Amroth. Now, the first thing you'll notice about the Gondor at War submod, which, without even going into the campaign, is where we start. There's no Dol Amroth. There is no Dol Amroth. So there is now, those areas are just incorporated into the Gondor realm. And I believe that this area here, I don't think we have this either. Just looking at the map there, if that's accurate, that looks like we'd have that further settlement is not under our control either. So already, just before we even get into the campaign, a couple of things changed, but let's get in and have a look. Welcome in, Nero. Gondor needs no king. Certainly not. We have the stewards. We have Boromir and Faramir. We have Imrahil. Welcome in, everyone. Lovely to have you all here. And welcome to Gondor. I'm just having a quick read here. Okay, I saw a mention of EOP. So, there are some changes here. So, welcome to DaC version 5, Gondor at War submod, a proper Kingdom United. Okay, so let me just look, see if there's anything different here so far. Menus get a visual change to their battle model, that's normal. Okay, bodyguard units have a hard-coded replenishment number of 77 on huge unit scale, unless you run it with EOP. If a unit, which we are running with EOP, so if a unit starts with more than 77, Thranduil for example, then he will not replenish until his number goes below 77, and then it will only return to 77. The number for unique cavalry bodyguards suffers. But we're running it with EOP, so I think there are some bodyguard changes, and we'll see that. I think around personal security as well, there might be some changes. Otherwise, really nothing else there that's that relevant. Right, okay, Kingdom of Gondor. Standard flavor text. Do we have, let's just quickly go to here first, see if there's some information. So we have our special features, settlement restoration, Madness of Denethor, fiefdom recruitment, building limitations. Here we go, Gondor at War, GAW. The Great North-South Road script fires once you claim Isengard. To progress the event, you need to kill Dunland and hold Dunedain, Eisenrun, Dunlarric, and Tharbad. This can also be held by the non-Dunedain. To get a full view of this script, look in the previews channel in Discord. Okay. Well, we're not going to look in the previews. We're just going to see what happens. Isengard and Minas Morgul will change their campaign models, not battle map. Once the culture reaches 50% Dunedain, Isengard can also be turned by 50% Northman culture. Okay, that's cool. The island of Gobel Tofalas will spawn ships for the Ardenaim for as long as it is in rebel control. So I don't start in control of it. Or a max of 10 times. So we're going to have a lot of boats. A lot of boats on our shores. And that makes me think we're going to have some naval invasions. That's what I'm thinking about that. In order to get the White Company for Faramir, you need to hold all of Ithilien. This includes East, Osgiliath, Minas Morgul, Karendros, Ostenithil, and Hunhawa. Also make sure he is not in a full army. There needs to be 1 unit slot open for the bodyguard swap to work. Okay, I have to be reminded about that. When a general is born into a fiefdom region, he will spawn with one of the available units of that fiefdom. Only counts for sons coming of age. Okay. Reclaim lost lands in the south to gain various governors with a unique lord ancillary to their region. This doesn't do much, but it's a nice flavor and be expanded upon later versions. Go to Ravenian for a sneak peek of what's to come. I'm going to Ravenian. I don't know what it means. Unless there's something I'd like to click on, someone will have to tell me what that means. Okay, Soccer Mum, the real Gondor campaign. G'day out there and game, welcome in. Okay, so already I'm seeing some differences. Firstly, Eastern Osgiliath is immediately in control of by Mordor with a decent stack, with trolls. So that is already a change. We have a lot of elite infantry. Okay, so to make up for this, we actually start with a good chunk of elite infantry. Oh my goodness, we start with quite a lot of infantry. I gotta look. Lost Arch axe throwers. Baragond. Citadel Guard. Okay. Okay, there's gonna be a lot of things here we gotta look at. Why do they have free upkeep? Can we already recruit? What? Why do they have free upkeep? Territorial Guardsmen. We have a barracks. Territorial Guardsmen. Oh, provides retraining for Gondor infantry and spearmen. Now that's interesting. So we can recruit this, but it provides retraining for the tier above, and I guess free upkeep. That's an interesting. Provides retraining for Gondor archers, but it doesn't actually. Okay, tier. What about this? Provides retraining for Gondor cav, but actually it looks like I'd probably need tier 2 to actually recruit Gondor cav. Okay, that's same here. So. What about tier 2? Would this provide training for Citadel Guard? Maybe? No, I don't know. Guards of Gilly, Citadel Guard. Okay. So there's a bit of restructuring with how the barracks and recruitment and upkeep works. I just want to have a look, see if there's... That's those. Siege. That looks standard. Blacksmiths, tier 5 looks standard. Master Builders... Ports, roads. It says a great north-south road script, so that seems like it may be... Maybe we can get better roads or something. That'll look standard. Order of Boromir doesn't give me Wardens of the White Tower. Osgiliath Veterans. Fountain Guard. Where are my Wardens of the White Tower? Ogmin Trinitog, what did you miss? Not much, mate. Maybe Toggle Foggle to see. I'll have a look. I'll have a look on the map, see if we can see anything. Once I finish looking through things. One of the most meaningless things I absolutely adore about this mod is that when you get over 50 culture in Minas Morgul, it changes the model of Minas Ithil. Should be the same with Orthanc. Yeah, we've already read that, yeah. So there's Warrior... So hang on, we get Archers Guild? Captain Rangers Guild. Okay. Horse Breeders Guild? Master Horse Breeders Guild, Knights of the Silver Sword. I guess because we're Dol Amroth as well. What about in cities? Do we get Merchants Guild still? Yeah, we still get Merchants Guild. Okay. Castle Hall. Garrisons. Hold up. 15% law, plus or minus 250. Number of free upkeep units, 4. Provides 3 upgraded and experienced garrison units when the settlement is assaulted. Oh, so it still provides the garrison, but it also gives 4 free upkeep? So they've just made the garrison 2 free upkeep. Provides 2 garrison. So they've just buffed garrisons. They buffed garrisons. Well, I didn't need that incentive, did I? Way stations. Oh my goodness. Penetgelen Cab, Guards of Osgiliath, Lebanon Champions, Minnesithal Guardians, Fountain Guard, Lebanon Marines, Ringo Pikemen, Lebanon Clansmen, Lossenach Axemen, Blackroot Vale Archers, Athelian Rangers, Osgiliath Veterans, Emerothian Squires, Amphalas Slingers, Penethgelen Footmen, Knights of the Silver Swan, Sons of Numenor, and Tharbad Royal Guard. Yeah, that's what you call a way station. There's a few names there I don't recognize. So we must be some different recruitable units. Fiefdom Barracks. Here we go. This will be what to see. So Amphalas Herdsmen. Are they a slinger? They look like a slinger to me. 24 missiles. 130 range. Exceptional accuracy. Yeah, so they're a slinger, I think. Not armor piercing. Aethir Yeoman. Is this a Cav-Arch? A 9 missile? How many missiles? Requires Barad Han or Tiratheros or Fiefdom Barracks. How much ammunition? It doesn't say. Or are they a javelin? Maybe they're a javelin. Maybe they're a javelin, because 9 missile attack is pretty high. I'd say they're a javelin unit. Yes, good against mounts. I'd say they're javelin. Penethgelen Cav is standard. Ringo Pikemen. So 4-3 and 16. They look like a reskinned standard pike unit for what are they called? Amphalas pikes. Blackroot Vale Archers, standard. I mean, it looks like they have different. Maybe see if they have different visuals. I think they may have different visuals. Lebanon Clansmen still stand. It looks like Lebanon Guardsman is your normal marine unit. Dol Emroth Men at Arms 7, 4, and 13. See, I didn't see a Gondor militia, so is this my pseudo Gondor militia? It's like it's better than a Gondor militia, but not really a main line unit. Penethgelen Footmen 7, 4, and 4. Now, I imagine these are all, yeah, requires Saruman. Yeah, so these are all fiefdom recruitment. Or in the fiefdom headquarters, which is only available, I assume, in 2 places. Emerothian Squires. Yeah, they might be available everywhere. Or probably just in Dol Amroth areas. Athelian Rangers. For Gondor! For Gondor! Axe Guards of Lossenach. So they're the previous Axemen. 11, 7, and 19. They may be buffed a little bit. I think they are. I think they are better. They're buffed. They did need a little bit of a buff, to be honest. Lebanon Champions. Oh, they're a 2-handed sword. 12, 8, and 21. Lebanon Pelagia Marines. 8, 4, and 22 with 10 missile attacks. So they're an upgraded javelin. Okay, and then Knights of the Silver Swan as well. Okay, so we got quite a few different fiefdom units to work through. So we're probably trying to get our hands on some of those. Is there anything else in the city I'm missing? Obviously the Starbad Bridge, Banks, House of... Oh, yeah, we can build House of Kings, that's right. In Anuminas. Everything else here looks pretty stock standard. Downs, yep, can grab... Oh, Sons of Numenor, not... Yeah, I guess we're not playing Northern Dunedain. Yeah. Righto. So it looks like we've got a few things to deal with. There's a huge army here already, so I have to move some troops around for that. We don't have Gobel Toflas. I said there's going to spawn AA ships there until we take it. Okay. And we don't have Anilond either. We don't have Anilond. Curathayo and Tharagrondos are out here, but Anilond is not in our control, which is a bit of a pain as a starting point. Okay. I think you missed the Lossenach Axe Throwers. Oh, we got one here somewhere, I think. Did I see one in here? Where was it? Here. Axe Throwers. So they are, I'm assuming, just from Lossenach. 10 missile armor piercing, and then 6 and 15. Actually, not too bad in melee, honestly. 6 and 15 afterwards. 3 axes. Okay. So a little bit of versatility there as well. No, they're not in the standard DaC roster. I hope you plan on keeping Faramir alive. DaC's back. Yeah, I do plan on keeping alive. Apparently, we get a special upgrade for him. Now, it did say for a sneak peek, look in Ravanian. So I'm just going to do a quick Toggle Fog of War. Just to see. It said, look in Ravanian for a sneak peek of what's to come. Just shout out if you see anything. Shout out if you see anything that the modders have left for us to see. I'm trying to see like writing or something in the ground. I don't know. What am I meant to be looking at here? I can't. Unless it's like Kingdom of Ravanian or something. Maybe there's like a custom building somewhere. Maybe there's like a custom building in one of the settlements. There might be like a custom building in one of the settlements. I don't know. I can't see anything. I don't know what that is. 10 billion orcs. Oh well, we might see that later in the campaign if there's something. Okay. So, we got 13,000 gold. What's our money situation? Okay, so we gotta do some normal things for Gondor. First thing is free upkeep for generals, free upkeep for units. We have forts everywhere, so we need to use them. Firstly, oh, Penethkel and Footmen. Nice. They can use sharpened stakes? Ooh, that's interesting. Are they a javelin, axe thrower? No, they're just a foot unit. Alright, so can you come down to here? We want to upgrade this, so let's go low taxes. And we have anyone in here? We have some Amphalas herdsmen. Jump in and go up the taxes because it's high enough already. And he's free upkeep. Alright, we can't get free upkeep for you because you would be Penethkel and Cab, I'm assuming. Right, over here, Lebanon Clansman, can you go to there? Try to get down. You two need to go. Oh, one of you can go this way. I'll send one over here. I'll send one down to here. Go do some free upkeep. Now, your Blackroot Vale Archers, I'm assuming. And you normally Blackroot Vale Archers. Yeah, so your Blackroot Vale Archers. You're not going to get free upkeep here for ages. So, oh, there's a new settlement. There's a new settlement here. That's new. There's normally just a fort up here. Okay, so there's Elrek. There's a settlement up here. Sure. Okay. I didn't even register. I'm like, yeah, he's normally up there. Sure, there's a settlement. Okay, so we want to grow that settlement then because it's low. Ooh, low taxes. That'll be fine because we're going to move the capital over, so that'll be okay. Do we have? Hang on. Practice range provides retraining. Oh, Blackroot Vale Archers. Yeah. So you would be free upkeep in Kalambel. Because you're not. Maybe I switch these two over. What? Can you get there in a single turn? No. What would you be? You're a Lebanon champion. So you're definitely not going to have free upkeep. For a while. If I was to... Here, yeah. Lebanon Clansmen. So where are the Lebanon champions at? I need the next tier of barracks to get free upkeep for you here. And could I just build that? I don't even know if it's available in this tier. No, it's not even available in this tier. So, we're going to do some switching because I can get you free upkeep down here. So you come down to there. You come up to there. You can make it to there this turn. Just go low tax as well as no general in there. So this will be fine because we'll move the capital. Okay. I think they meant if you go there with armies, but I'm not really sure. Never went there in my camp when you play through. There are a lot of scripts and messages throughout the game, so you probably get something when you get a settlement there. Okay, cool. Cool. I assume the idea is just hold Osgiliath and Andros and hope you don't blow up. I mean, I don't know what is... yeah, I mean, it's very good to defend at Karendros. I'll do the proper defense here. We'll siege Eastern Osgiliath is normally the strat, and then you just defend at Karendros because it's way easier to defend there. But I get the feeling we're going to have some coastal invasions because there's some stuff about Gobel Tofalas being rebel or something and spawning AA units. So I think we got to defend our coasts is what I'm thinking. So low. Okay, next settlement over. I do have a Dol Amroth Men at Arms here. Could you jump into there? Free upkeep. So what are you? Baragond. What do I need to get? Because you're not free upkeep at the moment. You're a Dol Amroth Men at Arms. So, to get you free upkeep, I would need a barracks. Do I have a meeting hall? I do. Okay, so let's grab a barracks there. 5 turns. Okay, that's okay. And then you'll be free upkeep in 5 turns time. Then, can we up taxes? Yes, we can. Let's get those taxes up a little bit. Okay, next settlement over. We have Dol Amroth. Okay, you guys are free upkeep there already. So you can probably just stay for now. There's normally a rebel army that's here and a rebel army that's here as well. And one over here. So can we up tax? No, you can't up taxes there. So I'll just... yeah, I don't want to move them down in case I get ambushed. So I'll just leave them in the settlement for now. And you're free upkeep, so that's not an issue. In fact, let me just check the custom bodyguards. Because, let me just look. Your Royal Swan Guard. Okay, yep, so you got your normal bodyguard. Where is... Oh, Adrihil's dead. So they actually went for the... Adrihil should be dead at the time period. So they actually made Adrihil dead. Okay, that's cool. So no Adrihil, we have Imrahil. Do you want to pop out to there? Pop out to there. What are you? You're free upkeep. Oh, you're Knights of the Tirthaia. Oh, we have a Knights of the Tirthaia custom general. Effective against armor, skilled against mounts, 9, 11, and 30. Okay, we gotta keep him alive. I really... Look, if this is Rebel, I have a suspicion that Methrast borders, like, these settlements down here by a sea. I don't think Dol Amroth does or Lynn here. I think it's only here, or maybe if they take Gobel Tofars. But I'm pretty sure Methrast, because I've seen Dol Amroth lose Methrast, but still have Gobel Tofalas. So I'm pretty sure this counts as a border. So we need to probably defend here. And here, of course, if they start taking border settlements. But we'll look, I'm worried about... I mean, the script said here, there's going to be something about... You know, Island of Gobel Tofalas will spawn ships for the R9 for as long as it's in rebel control for a max 10 turns. We're not going to be able to fight those ships. If they're just spawning ships, we can't fight those ships. So we're just going to have our ports blockaded, I'm assuming. So you're free upkeep. I don't know why you're free upkeep. Provides retraining for Gondor Cav. He's not a Gondor Cav. I don't know why you're getting free upkeep, but sure, I'll take it. Right, next. Herluin the Goat. Horse could probably take the Western Rebels himself. Probably not. He's not that good. Penethgalen Cav's like a mid-tier. It's like a tier 2.5 Cav. Tier 2 Cav. More like a tier 2 Cav. He's not a uber tier Cav unit. He does die. He needs someone to pin things occasionally. Right, we have a Ringo Pikeman. You can make it to there. Be free upkeep. Right, so then we want... What are you? Are you another men-at-arms dude? No, you're a Ringo Pikeman. So how do I get free upkeep for you? I probably assume we need a... We need a barracks. But we also probably need a meeting hall. Okay, so what would I prefer to do first? Probably the meeting hall, because that's just cheaper on turn 1. And start working towards that. Right, what do we have here? Oh, are you not a Swan Knight? You can get to there. Because that's a lot of lads if you're a Swan Knight. You're just a captain's bodyguard. They changed captain's bodyguards. They changed captain's bodyguards. I didn't see Knights Fountain Wardens of the White Tower anywhere. Are these the new Wardens of the White Tower? They look like... They're sword and board unit. They're not spear and shield. I think they're the new Wardens of the White Tower, effectively. So standard captain's bodyguards. So do you have free upkeep? No. So you need a meeting hall. That one. They took away Angbor's AP unit, but I hope those stats are good enough to tangle with Naz. I mean, it's a two-handed sword unit. He'll be fine. Imrahil nerfed by not getting the air size bonus, but it's still Imrahil. I'll probably try and get him the air retinue. So Imrahil and Elfir tag team destroy the south. That may be truth, but I blindly believe in Halluin. Does Denethor have a body? We're getting over to Denethor. I'm just working through free upkeep at the moment, and then we'll up those taxes. Right. So we're just working on free upkeep. All our money needs to be worked on getting free upkeep for these generals. Okay, so we got a Lebanon guardsman. Jump into here.
By your command.
I forgot. Okay, can we ambushed? I wonder if we can retreat. Oh well, we'll try our save in. Gondor. Let's go Gondor at war battle. I forgot they sit there. Okay, can we retreat? I doubt we'll be able to because we can't retreat here. Can we retreat on the battle map? Oh well, saving upkeep either way. I saw that fort there and I just wanted it. Sorry, just excited to catch episode 1 stream for the first time. Yeah, Gondor turn 1 is normally a long turn anyway, and it's going to be even more so.
Units, await my orders.
Because can we withdraw? Withdraw. Okay. Whoa, not that way. What are you doing? That's into the enemy. Go this way. Can you get to the corner and then withdraw? Over. Let me try and edge that way. Imrahil already has more than 30 in the unit. In DaC, I think he starts with less than 20. So there must be... Yeah, I mean... Oh, something else with EOP, which I'm excited about, is retinues. The retinue limit is increased, I'm pretty sure, to 16, not 8. So we're going to have some stacked generals. Classic Lin here moment. I'm so excited. And they're close enough to actually shoot me. We can't win this, by the way. As was your crossbows. There's heaps of lads here. So we'll try and get him out. Throwing already. Oh, we're getting shot. Yeah, I kind of expected that. I'm surprised they weren't shooting already. We're losing so many. Come on. Okay, keep. Here you go. Come on, Lebanon Guardsmen. Oh, they're not Lebanon Marines anymore. They're Lebanon Guardsmen. Can you now retreat from there? Get like all the way around and then see if you can withdraw. And you still want to go this way. Okay, so you're not going to withdraw off the battlefield. Can you get to this corner and withdraw? Hopefully. You want to withdraw this way. Also, you get more than 77 general regeneration here, so those regional units like Blackroot Vale bodyguards are actually worth it now on custom generals. Yeah, the personal security can go over the limit. Although I still want to try and stack personal security on cab generals because it's still worth well more on a cab general than on an infantry general. Oh, we got hit on the way out. Quick, get off the field.
We've been dealt a stinging defeat.
I mean, a loss is the first battle of the campaign. There you go. I don't think that's ever happened. Unless I've accidentally been ambushed before, but literally after I said that there's an army there as well. Alright, well we'll send him elsewhere. There's a lot of changes because it's not just a sub mod, but it's EOP sub mod. So we got a lot of things different.
We should retreat.
Oh, we just lost 300 gold. That's probably relevant. And now I don't get to get free upkeep for him. Like I could have sent him up here as well.
What's the Elvish word for friend?
Okay. Can you? Thank you for the sub, Tharian Kane. Appreciate it, mate. What are you? Are you another? Over here. Are you another Dol Amroth Men at Arms? So we need something to get free upkeep for you. We have a meeting hall, so we just need a barracks. I'm assuming I can get Dol Amroth Men at Arms here. Yep. Okay, so that'll get you free upkeep. What about over here? Okay, you jump into that.
As you wish.
What are you? Hannian. Are you a Dol Amroth Men-at-Arms as well? No, you're a Lebanon Guardsman, so... I do have a barracks here, but I don't have a meeting hall. So get a meeting hall, and that'll get him free upkeep. Also, we need to look at... no, leave that normal, because we still want growth. Yeah, leave that at normal. Okay. What do we have? Now, these ones, I'm tempted to send this way. Tempted, but then again, free upkeep is right here. I'll send these two up north. Wait, this lost an arch. I'm just concerned about this coastline, though. I'm going to need troops down here. What do we have over here? Brethel, he's free upkeep. You're free upkeep, good. You're free upkeep. You're not, but are you if I gotta deal with that as well. I think you're just a standard bodyguard. We'll have to see what you are. I think I'm going to put you here. Just try to maximize that free upkeep this turn. You two I'll send north. Will I? Or will I send you over here? We have Axemen here. They can come up. So what I think we need... We either need to siege Eastern Osgiliath this turn, or we need to stack Western Osgiliath with as many troops as we can. You fellas are coming back straight away. You're not hanging around. Actually, come to there and whack a tower on the way. Ooh. I can get an Athelian Ranger. Same upkeep. Yes, please. Okay, jump in. Right. So you fellas into there. We're going to need to recruit like crazy. Do I get the Territorial Guardsmen if we get attacked this turn? No, because I'm going to siege the settlement. So we're going to go for these. Grab him. Recruit those in there. Then... See, trolls are hard. Trolls are hard. Everything else here is... I mean, there's a lot of Black Uruks there. There's a lot of Black Uruks there. Stuart Denethor, what do you have? You have Steward's Guard. He does have a custom bodyguard. 16, 6, and 34. Not armor piercing. Excellent stamina. Frightens nearby enemies. Okay, so he does have a Steward's Guard. So he does have a custom one. Also, we need to look at... while we got him out there. Might need to look at some retinue. There's a lot of changes here. So I think I need you just in here to begin with. Obviously, I need you into there as well.
As you wish.
Can we grab one of those? Get infantry in as many as we can. And we just recruit. We recruit everything. I think we need units on this front straight away. You two might even be... If I have a Fountain Guard... See, the Fountain Guard can deal with most of this as long as we get rid of the trolls. And what do we have to deal with the trolls? We got some axe throwers. We got some archers, but that's it. I reckon they'd feel confident to sally out. If I siege this, I could bring down some from here. I could bring you down, govern the settlement maybe. I could actually bring you down to make the attack as well. So we're going to leave Faramir here with these lads. You're going to pop south. We'll get those two in. Do you have any retinue we want to pass on? +1 troop morale. It's 1 charm. Real master. Gondorian armor, maybe? Okay, so can I get... Hold up, what have you got? 1. I think they're going to need to fight here. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's new. 3, 4. Commander of the Eastern Armies, that's new. 3, 4. 5, 6. 7. 7 and 5 is 12. So we got 2 free. So I could take that off and give that to the other guy. Take Defender of Osgiliath off and give it to you. What have you got? Captain of the Guard is 2. Personal security. 2. 3. You got a shield as well. 4. 5, 6. 7. Okay, so you got 7 hit points. I can't give you the armor because you've already got it. And a shield as well. So just hang on to that for now. And let's see, give it to Faramir. Give Faramir some extra as well. Yeah, you jump back into there. You free upkeep there. Spy, come over to here. See what's coming. Okay. They can reach here in a single turn as well. Hopefully they take a turn. Because we're going to have 2 units in a turn. If we get a turn, if they don't siege this turn, we're okay. So then, do I feel confident enough?
Protect the blood of Numenor. Awaiting your command. Captain of Gondor. Slay them. Let us claim this field.
Will they want to attack into this? That's the question.
Hey,
We really got to deal with
how
the
you
trolls.
doing?
Okay, welcome in DB Puzzles. Okay, so attacking Eastern Osgiliath might not be a good idea. No, it is a good idea. Because we're not going to attack, we're just going to siege it. And we're just going to lock down these guys. And then that will force them to go there, so we can actually deal with them. I'm hoping they don't sally out, but if they do, we need to have everything possible in there. They need to stay there then, instead of pushing further south. I don't have the money to get free upkeep for you. 1,000 gold. Well, that would be better than... Hold up. That would be better than getting this, because that's 2 buildings away. That's not actually going to get me free upkeep, so do that one instead. That will guarantee give me some more money. How much are we making? So yeah, we're going to fix that income in a second. Just wait, you'll see it. You'll see it. It'll get fixed in a second. Then... we take the gamble here. I mean, this is always the gamble. Your forces are ambushed. Now, if you manually fight this, you lose. Guaranteed. It's 5 Druidine Hunters. You cannot win this in manual fighting. It is impossible. But, if you auto-resolve, there's about a 75% chance you win. Damn it. It's one of those days. Okay, at least he didn't die. As I said, there's about a 75% chance you win. We didn't get the 75% chance. Most of the time you win that in auto-resolve. That's unfortunate. Alright. Right. So then we change our capital. So we go to probably Tarnost. Yep, so look at that money. So we've got 465 gold next turn. If we go to Tarnost, which is another 150 gold. 3,960. We have money. Corruption is a thing, and that stops this from rebelling. Much better. So almost 4,000 off the bat, just from changing. Oh! The Great Port of Pelagir? Increase in tradable goods, naval costs, trade treats 3. Oh, okay, we have a custom building here. That's cool. That's nice. Okay. We have a naval dockyard here already? I don't think you start with that normally. And a port. What about over here? I guess we start with the Theland as well, which you don't normally as Dol Amroth. Oh, there's a dockyard here too. I guess these are going to get... Oh, we have some boats?
Ships ready.
Yeah, this is not going to be enough. If they're spawning ships 10 times, we can't even beat a single probably spawn of these guys. This is... What's the garrison here?
Set sail.
It said if we take Gobel Toflas.
Yes, sir. Full sails.
Well...
That's right, fool. It's an enemy ship.
No army in there. Well, let's
Right. Ships ready.
rule that out. Right, try to get back up the river then.
Set sail.
Over here, get into the port.
We can go.
There's already AA ships here. It's on. It really is on. So we... diplomat. Can you go to Rohan and get some money out of
Journey
them?
planned out. I shall continue tomorrow.
So I think that's everything. And we're recruiting those. Get them on cooldown. Ooh, could be good to get a Gondor Cav early as well. Okay, get just them going for it. What about same thing here? We're getting that. Also, I should probably retrain you. Take a couple of times. That's frustrating that we didn't kill this straight away. Really is frustrating, because then normally you can retrain this guy and get him over to Karendros next turn to defend. And then you've got another defend over in Karendros. But we got a free Athelian ranger from a mercenary, which isn't normally there. So that kind of, I guess, will make up for that. Little bit going our way. Also, taxes. No, that can't go up. That can go up. That can go up. That can't, that can't, that can't. Alright, so we're making actually like almost 5,000, because we're negative 500 in the red. So we're making almost 5,000 gold, which is pretty good, I would say. And we're about to get free upkeep him next turn as well. Alright, let's see how we go, I guess. And 10. Furlong's AP, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna hope the axe throwers can deal with the trolls. That's my hope if they attack out. You just want to experience decent towers again? I want to experience decent game. Here we go. It's coming. Brog, at least he's a terrible general. Okay? He got his men to run in the right direction. Considering he thinks they're men and not orcs. What? Right. Grog. Well, there's nothing else for it. Let's get in there. We've got to deal with the trolls. If we can deal with the trolls, we're golden. I want to experience Gondor as it's meant to be experienced. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You'll trigger the YouTube commenters. Right. Okay, now this is first battle in Osgiliath is normally like this. Every single time. I don't know what it is, but first battle in Osgiliath in a new campaign, even in the GondoratWar submod, appears to be like this. By the way, this is a different, they put different, models. Once a few things die, it'll clear up. But yeah, just, I don't know what it is. This is like guaranteed first battle of a Gondor campaign at this settlement every single time. It stutters. Like the game stutters. And then it's fine afterwards. Don't know what it is. So we're... Yeah, we'll defend over here. What I need to know is... I'll just speed things up. It'll be a little bit slideshow for a little bit. But we'll just sort things out. So archers... Come back. I'm kind of worried about the trolls. Can you come to there? I think I might hold the... in reserve. Put some swords in. Over here. Can you please go there? Thank you. Good. Hi. Just slowing down a little bit. Do you reload for the win? You mean, do I reload for the win? What do you mean? Am I gonna save scum it? No? No, for that neutral battle. No, that's what happens. Is this the trolls coming across? It is. Thank goodness for that. Right. So, if we deal with them, just get the Fountain Guard out of the way for now. So what we want to do is pin them with a single unit. I was hoping, I was kind of like, okay, this is a little bit annoying. Right? I was hoping that they would come across first. Pin them with that, come forward. Just be on defensive. I don't actually want you guys to really engage as long as you pin them. I think GondoratWar and EUR both have autosave functions, so you get a bunch of autosaves. Okay. I mean, I didn't even... yeah. The mighty 4070 can't handle the might of the Osgiliath battle map. Not on this one. I mean, nothing can handle this. This is just the way things are. Come on, trolls. Yes, come on, keep coming, keep coming. You know you want to keep coming, don't stop. No, come on. Don't wait for the rest of the army. Are they kind of stuck there? Well, that's not good. I really did want to deal with them first. Okay, archers. These look like slightly different models. So these are the guards of Osgiliath. Oh no, sorry, Osgiliath veterans. So they have like big old like tower shields now. So they look slightly different. What about Boromir himself? Has he got a different model? Over here? Where is he? No, he's got his battle model. That's fine. Actually, the mainline Gondor units have a slightly different aesthetic to them. Now that I look at it, look at these guys. It's like a darker. It's not so shiny. It's more probably realistic. I'm not sure if I like it, but it's probably more realistic. It's more of a realistic metal color that's been hammered and ironed away, and not such a shiny silver in texture. That's the unupgraded. Okay. Oh, here's Baragon. That's the... no, that's not Baragon. Where's Baragon? Oh, you're here. Those trolls, by the way, have stopped, which is terribly frustrating. So these are the Citadel Guard. Yeah, they have a slightly different aesthetic as well. Yeah, I'd say more realistic, less fantasy, which I'm not sure I like. Definitely a more realistic look to them. What about the Fountain Guard? Yeah, them as well. They've all had the same makeover. Kind of like a more battered metal looking... yeah, realistic is what I'd say. Remember, they are sailing out here. So we're just chilling here, being fresh while they're wasting themselves. That's what we want. If those trolls don't come over, we'll have to pull him back out of the way and probably get these back up. Looks like they're kind of just sitting there. We'll set up the Fountain Guard. We might have to deal with them at the end. That's okay. Just as long as we don't get shot with those guys. Just come back a little bit, hold your ammunition. If those trolls start coming, we gotta get the axes to the front pronto. Like they do right now. Were they waiting? What is this? Get back, get back, get back, 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 back. Forward again. Yeah, I don't want to use it against the Black Eric Halberds. I think they shaded it more. More shades make it look more realistic. It's supposed to be glitchy like that. So there's crisp armor upgrades, yeah. They're here, they look crisp. Okay, I don't... are the trolls coming still? Yeah, here they come. Okay. So... Don't throw. Right, okay. Let them come. Come on, come through. Can you... armor that? Do you have armor piercing or anything? You can use flaming arrows. Just don't really want to commit my troops here until we deal with these guys. You can fight standard like. Are they going to come through? This is not good. I need them to come through while there's not a lot of troops. I wonder, could we get the axes? We hit them over here. I don't want to waste the axes, but they're sort of standing there still at the moment. This is kind of great for them. So I don't have my Fountain Guard in yet. I don't want the Fountain Guard dealt with by... Okay, you're kind of like at the edge of your range, but can you... Can you do that? Even if you just throw on a couple... They're moving? They're moving, they're moving. Okay, let's go. That was kind of... That triggered him. Let's go, go, go. Okay. No, they just went back. Well, we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait with them. We're gonna push up the Fountain Guard. We got the Fountain Guard. Come on, lads, take him out. I don't like how this is engaged at the moment. I'd rather have them all have come through. Fire into this. They're really kind of pushing in that direction. I don't like that. Can you fellas come back? Oh, here we go, here we go. Where are you? Come up, come up, come up. This is the whole battle, the trolls. Once the trolls are dealt with... Okay, fire at the trolls, fire at the trolls. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Get back. Okay, once the trolls are dealt with, we can fight the battle, basically. Get over here, come on. Arrows, focus them. Okay, can you throw... They're not really done much damage yet. Take them out, take them out, take them out. Arrows are kind of doing some work well at the moment too. Yes, that's what we want to see. Excellent. Good volley, good volley. Hold fire, hold fire, hold fire. Just wait for him to come up a little bit. Can you just step forward a little bit more? I know you're getting shot yourself, but... Okay, come back. Okay, archers, hold fire, hold fire. Axe throwers can get the job done. They come forward. Okay. Sorry, throw up the trolls. No, no, stop, 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 stop. You fellas need to come over to here. They went back. I don't like that. Can you fight at these halberds? Come on, come forward, come forward, come forward. Okay, fire at trolls, trolls. Trolls, trolls, trolls. Trolls, come on. Oh. Did we kill any? Oh, they kind of dodged. They kind of dodged. I don't like that. Okay, come forward. They kind of dodged. Okay, now they come through? Of course they do. Back over here. This is not really how I want this to go, but we're going to have to take it how it is. Okay, hit the trolls. And you two. Get out of melee. Where's another unit? Okay, just fight normally, fight normally, fight normally. Line up, ready. Throw at them. Okay, you two, fire into the middle. Go for the halberds, black Urix, whatever. How are we going? Trolls are down to 4. Get around to this side. They've gone the other side. Okay, now the troll's down. I think we're kind of in okay territory now. Can we hit these ones in the middle? Okay, you can engage now. Get in. Okay, get over here. How are we going? There's still a lot, but we've got... I say, once we kind of just deal with the issues that are in front of us with the trolls, we can kind of fight properly. Okay, is that the trolls down? I think it's the trolls down. Right, okay. Can we push forward the Fountain Guard now? Now that we've re-secured that. Come back, come back. Push forward Fountain Guard. Over there. And archers, hold fire. Just hold those shots for now. We're kind of into them there now. Push forward, push forward. Nothing else is coming around. I think that was... It's not like trolls hidden somewhere, are there? I think that's them. Right, push forward. Push forward some more. And really get those Fountain Guard into the mix. And that will start turning the tide pretty quickly, I think. How are we going? 70% for 36, and we've dealt with the trolls, and that's the biggest issue. They're fighting. Now I can think about what they're doing. They're firing up over at Baragon, that's fine. Let them shoot at them. Can we just spread out our units a touch?
The battle seems to be swinging in our
In
favor.
fact, go loose.
From such tidings does victory emerge.
Okay, just hold there. Okay, yeah, we're crushing these guys now. These are just orc fighters. Our armored lads are gonna just slice and dice through them. I mean, they're kind of shooting us a fair bit, but we've gone loose. I'm kind of leaving them in tight formation so they want to fire at them because, like, look what they're firing into here. 32 defense, 16 and 9, so 16 and 7. And they're doing arcing shots, so they're not going to get much done on that at all. Can you hide behind that? Okay, more Black Uruks coming in. What are they shooting at over here? Nothing much. Yeah, just be loose formation. Fine. We're going to take some losses. It's war, it happens. Yeah, you can see how it's smoothed out now. It seems to be always this battle map. First battle of the campaign just seems to have issues. Burn the trolls. I don't think no, fire ammo is morale. It's typically worse. Actually getting decent shot. What are they shooting at there? Shooting at him? As long as they're shooting at him, it's fine. No, they're shooting at you. Can you pull back? Because you're probably the one I don't want them firing at, because you're the weakest. Just come back. There's a target right here. Fire at them. Tuck in a little closer. Right, we push forward out of the range of the Fountain Guard. What's left to still come in? It's mainly just archers. Bodyguard. Can you fellas get into here? Push across. What are you doing? I did not tell you to go back. I said for you to reposition. Reposition, fellas. Reposition. And then I reckon... Can you just start pushing forward a bit? Take you off guard, man. Also, I'm experimenting with the camera over here. I know you can't see the timer or the speed, but in comp now you can see this over here. And on the campaign map, you can't see a little bit of the mini map, but you can see the two buttons on the other side. So I don't know. I'm experimenting because that's kind of where I've got it for the Dauntless Days campaign. So we'll just see if this is okay. It might be a better spot. I've narrowed my camera from when I first had it over here as well. So initially it covered too much on this side, but I think it's okay there at the moment. Okay, we're just starting to carve through them now. That's good. But we don't want to push through. Ideally, we want these guys to finish using their ammo. If I just pull back, I probably don't pull them out of combat when they're in combat because they'll lose to me on the way out. I want to keep this unit alive because it's got armor upgrades. Really don't want to lose it. You can probably pull back because you're not really in the fray at the moment. Who else is in there? You're pretty low. Ideally, I don't want to lose him either, but just... Okay, let's speed things up. Because it is a sally out. We actually draw if we don't kill them all. So probably want to try and keep moving a little bit. We are working them back. Yeah. Once those trolls are dealt with, it's really not much. I could send my archers around the side here and start peppering them, but that means they would get a good shot on me as well. I'd rather just play it slow. For the moment, they're not doing anything. They're just shooting him or something. It's not doing diddly squat. We can obviously get the generals involved here soon as well. Don't think there's that many threats. Yeah, I think we'll move the general up. Actually, maybe in both generals. You can probably come over here because you'll replenish anyway, I think. So come over here. We'll get you to shoot. Axeman, can you pivot around here and maybe get some volleys? Yeah, we're just cutting through them at the moment. Yeah, see they're straight away starting to shoot at me. Can we shoot over here? Shoot the Uric bodyguards. Try to take him out. He's moving in now. We go for the bodyguard. Bodyguard. Fire. Sorry. No. See if you can get close enough to throw out the bodyguard. Throw out the bodyguard. Throw. Come on. Let him have it. Yes, that's it. Take out the bodyguard. Excellent. Couple of throws in him is good. Nice. Good stuff. Okay, you're done. And you now just get well out of the way. Okay, now that they're firing at him, we can probably pull him around to this side and do the same. Because they're hopefully targeting this one. I don't really want to push through this gate like this, but... just stop. But the pulling them out of combat now will do more harm than good. So just have them there. Right. So can you shoot archers? Yeah, they're targeting you as well. Hit the archers over here. Fire at the general. Try to take him out. Shots into him. Just go for the archers. Right, so you're now ready to get into melee. Come over here with the other general. The two of you are going to get up here. Two can just pivot back a little bit. Right, so Black Uric archers, yeah, they're not too much of a threat. What we'll do is we'll get Baragon's unit in like... Can we get him in sideways? No, maybe not. Just go in like this. And same with Boromir. Come over there. Just make sure the generals are right over on the flank, and then we'll charge in. Let's go. Get them in there. And they should be able to not have much threat against these archers. Top left or top right in Med 2 is sold since there's nothing up there. No, there's gameplay up there. There's campaign map, there's gameplay, like I don't want it where the game is happening. I've never wanted it where the game is happening. Yeah, I mean I can retrain them, but I don't have the armor upgrades, which is what I was thinking. Stop firing. Let's loose a fire just to see what they look like. I mean, they're gonna... Yeah. They typically do less damage, the fires. They're more for morale. Yes, it just broke them. It's funny that we were just playing Attila where you have fires for morale, and now I've gone back to GondoratWar, and literally the first time I'm using fires to break a unit. A little bit funny. Right, yeah, just pull them back. We don't need anyone else to go forward. The generals can handle it. Timer is getting low. We may not get there in time. We got to run them all the way back. We have to kill them in the capture square, basically. Or make sure they're all routing. So yeah, just run. We got to make sure this unit is routing, the one up here, by the time that one makes it back to the capture square. This one. So that's the one you're going for. Everything else, like, you gotta get that one routing before this one makes it back. Quick. Got about a sixth of the battle timer left. Come on. I think we should get there. Yeah, this is the one here. They should all be routing. Excellent.
Cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack. Our foe is
nice.
utterly vanquished. Let all who remember this day remember it as the day of our most glorious victory.
That's juicy stuff. 994 for that Gondor infantry. That's the sort of numbers I want to see. That's the sort of numbers I want to see. Slicing and dicing, and they didn't take 10 years to do it either. 994 kills on orcs. That was Black Orcs as well. 569, 367 with the bows mainly. Fountain Guard got 361 for zero casualties. Zero casualties on that Fountain Guard for 361. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. See, Faramir, liberating Osgiliath is easy. Skill issue, my fake son. Said Denethor. Yeah, if Boromir had been sent... that were the upgraded one, I think. The armor upgraded ones. There's quite a lot of scripts when taking settlements in Gondor, if I remember correctly. Oh yeah, we're going to be... This is going to be a good campaign. We're not... This is not going to be a short campaign.
Our realm is expanded.
This one's going to be a good one. Now, here's the trick, right? When defending with Gondor early. You think, oh, I've taken Eastern Osgiliath. I must hold it. No. No, you can hold it, but you just have to... It sets back your whole campaign because you gotta have more troops there, and you lose more troops when defending it, and you don't have free upkeep for your units set up straight away. So, you take it. We say, yes please. I don't want to take that. I want to talk to people. Give me diplomacy missions. Most advanced faction. Largest faction. Excellent. We destroy it to the ground. This is why we occupy, by the way, not sack it, because we get a couple of buildings to destroy, and sacking was worth like 10 gold. Then we dip out. Very high taxes. We hope it rebels. We hope it rebels before they put anything in there. It gets a rebel force, and then they got to go through the rebels to get to us again. Meanwhile, if they attack Karendros, Athelian Rangers. Actually, Faramir has 103. That's more than 102. I actually didn't check whether... Does he still have...
Ready your weapons.
I guess he could have personal security, but my interest is piqued. Captain's Rangers. 5 missile attack. That's worse. 11 and 17. I guess they have higher melee stats than the like 11 and 17. They have armor up. They have 3 armor upgrades as well. So if they had 3 armor upgrades, it'd be 14, 15, 16. So they have 1 additional defense, 1 less missile attack, but more melee attack. AP? What? Hold up. Did I...
Captain of Gondor.
He's effective against armor. Oh, that's why he has 1 less missile attack. He has 36 240 range exceptional AP bolts. Okay, that's very good. I think Karendros is in safe hands. We're going to get a couple of units here. Right. We'll retrain him. Excellent. We have 7,000 gold. Where do we get all that gold from? Seal of the Steward. Yeah. Now, we definitely want to give some of this stuff to our cab generals. So the question is, do you have... You don't have armor. I should have probably not used your movement. Can you? How far can you go?
Onward.
Definitely need you to be able to make it back in. 1 more tile. Whoa! 1 more tile was just... Wow, almost through. Can you come to here and give him... Brudine Hunters? Yeah, that's interesting. Can you give him Gondorian armor? And maybe give him something that gives like minus 10% unit training costs. Seems good for him. Can't give him that. Okay.
Protect the blood of Numenor. Archmen,
Jump back in.
awaiting your command.
Gave him a little bit of... Gave him a birthday present. Gave him a birthday present. That was because we were so pleased with Boromir, we felt obliged to give Faramir something. Come back in there. So you... Quick grab it. We've already got a spy. It means we can recruit a spy somewhere else. Where else can we recruit a spy? Rather over this side. Where can we recruit a spy? Ooh, here. Grab that spy. You are going to go take and govern a settlement like... You know what? You don't really need to be here at the moment either. What if I sent both these generals west? Warden of the Keys, +2 hit points. You've got max hit points. How many do you have? 4, 5... 6. I mean, not that he should be in melee, but if he ever has to. Well, that gives him 1. 7. So they've definitely tweaked some of the retinue. So it's 7 hit points. So I would be better off giving 7, 8, 9. I could switch some of them out. I wonder if I can pass both of those over. If I came to here and gave you... I give you Warden of the Keys, Guardian of Karendros, and then give you back the Gondorian armor. Right? So then you'll be maxed out on hit points, right? So 2, 4, 5, 9, 10. Excellent. So he's got 10 hit points. You then may as well spend a night there so you free up keep. Then I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to send Baragond and Huron south. Because we got settlements to take out here. Down here. We got things to do basically. Can you get to somewhere where you can retrain? Over here potentially? Over that.
We can go no further to orders. Awaiting
Jump in. So you're free upkeep. We want to move them on.
as you wish. March to exhaustion.
That'll be max. You won't be free upkeep, but at least you'll be governing something. I could maybe even send the that other guy there and send him out to fight. So if I got a meeting hall here, I could send old mate here to go govern it, or this guy even. You can just go govern it now. I'll just send you on your way right now. Are there any more traits I want to take? I'll just stop off on the generals on the way. There's nothing else really there I want to take. Whoops. Is there anything you have? I mean, +1 morale. No use on him. He's just governing at the moment. Pass that on. There. And then you can continue on. Baragond, you can start heading over as well. Very expensive. Do I try to get you a... Yeah, let's get you a turn in free upkeep on the way. And we'll send you down south. Then... Can we retrain some lads here? We can, because we can retrain Gondor infantry from this barracks. Provides retraining for Gondor infantry and spearmen. Excellent. We don't have enough of that, but we'll do those two. Then... I mean, we should probably throw you back into Ministerius because you're so expensive. And just have... I'm sure we're okay there. I'm sure we're okay. He's retraining, so we'll attack this again next turn. Surely we win second time. Keep everything there. Move south. Okay, any more free upkeep, lads? I want to get a spy here so I can find where this army is, and then we can go kill it. Right, everyone's good. So then, what we need to do is get our money situation sorted. You needed a... Are you just a Bob Standard bodyguard? Yeah, Captain's bodyguard. So, can you get a meeting hall? So you're free. Over here, meeting halls would be real value. Get more meeting halls. Then... Ethrin. Is Ethrin the really good mine? It is a good mine. Has this got mines? Oh, it's even better. Oh, and Callan has normally a good mine as well. Alright, so we're gonna focus those 3 mines. I mean, how much free... What are you worth? 290. 290 for you to be here. This will get more than that. 6 turns. Okay, so we'll get the mines in those 3. So we'll save the money to get that happening. Also, can you get over to Rohan?
Without question.
Try to talk to them. Also, let's get a second diplomat out. Yeah, we'll get a second diplomat out. And yeah, we'll get a spy over here. Right, I think that's looking good. Wait, Faramir has a special ability trait. Unique ability. Isn't it just his normal one? Leadership. It's just leadership. The one he standard has. No, we'll leave Karasast for full-on Zaxman because he's free upkeep at the moment. It's all about making money at the moment, and he's a lot of money out of the settlement, so he's just governing at the moment. I have a question. Hey, I have a quick question about what is this special, the submod special about? It's called GondoratWar. It's all about Gondor. It's a whole restructuring of their barracks, their units. There's a whole bunch of scripts that are added. I think this is like the bare... This is like the bare explanation of it here, which I ran through at the start. But there's I think a lot... This is, I think, just like kind of like the main things. But yeah, there's already been a heap of things. I want to look... Captain of the Outlands. That's new. +2 hit points, +3 troop morale, +1 command. That's really good. I wonder if that's transferable. So I mean, it's no good on this guy here because he's not going to be on a front. Does you have it? You have it as well? Do you have it? They all have it? You have it? Do you have it? You don't, but I think you've got enough hit points as it is. What about you? You don't have it. Okay, so it'd be great to get on him. What about Lin here? You've got it, Captain of the Outlands, Captain of the Outlands. What about over here? You have Captain of the Outlands? Yep. What about old mate here? He's got a longsword, which would be great. Yep. He's got a longsword, which would be great on the Cav generals. Whoa, Lord of Penethgelen, Guardian of the Western Border. You have Captain of the Outlands? He does as well? Oh my goodness. Captain of the Outlands? So what general did we lose over here? There was a general that started in Enelond, and we've lost him. He's no longer in the campaign. Oh, shame. Shame, shame, shame. Alright, so we gotta clear up these rebels when we can, but we just gotta get things sorted first. Oh, we got our boats back in. I think they're spawning AA ships. We didn't get a rebellion, unfortunately. Unwanted child trait. +3 when fighting outside of Gondor. Yeah, oh yeah, merged with Dol Amroth as well. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of changes. I mean, it's still Gondor at its core, but there are a bunch of things different. Oh, come on, man. Go find him. I can't play that because it'll copyright me. If you want to go watch it, go Google it right now. That's funny because we took that 2 turns ago and it didn't play till that turn, and now they just took it back. It played when they took it back. Oh, that's funny. All right, first thing.
Captain of Gondor.
Can we go deal with this fool over here? Now, second time, surely. We killed some the first time, right? Yeah. Heroic victory. See, now this is what typically happens. I would say 75% of the time. Right? You can't fight it manually. You lose. It's just unfortunate we didn't get it on the first attempt.
Awaiting your command.
Alright, come to there.
Marchmen.
Alright. So this army looks like it's... No, they've already taken Dargalad. Know where it's going. Maybe there's a rebel army up there somewhere. Either way, we've got a nice defense here now. I'm pretty happy with that. We get a Thilian Ranger. I'm not going to bother recruiting him. Do we have more than 8 retinue here already? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 8. I'm pretty sure we can get more than 8 retinue because the AP is enabled. Let's just check. Did anyone get disguises and conspicuous? No, I just want to check if anyone got any retinue this turn. So you're going to head south as well. I'll just leave Faramir and Boromir here because they can hold this side easily. Train him. I wonder if I... Hold up. I could probably... Can I send him back to here to get retraining? No. But I can send the full one up to the front. So we're stronger. And then what we do is do the same thing. Besiege this. Leave him behind. And we just keep that on the siege. So now we lock that army in, and we're golden, basically. Haven't got the Fountain Guard, but I'm probably just check what's in that army in case there's something really bad. Nah, that's a weaker army. It's got 2 Morgul Chosen, but they're just spear units, high defense but low attack. Couple of halberds. We don't have the other custom generals, but I think with 3 Gondor infantry, Gondor spearmen, some archers, max throwers. Plus, if they'll probably sally out and attack me, in all honesty. Which is fine if they do. But, it'd be nice if they didn't, we just wear them down. Look at that. Look at all these meeting halls, getting all my money. Look at this free upkeep. Excellent. That's like plus 290 gold. Plus 290 gold everywhere, basically. Athelin, where is... Yeah, they're starting to cause devastation here. Down here. Here it is. So we got... Marines, 2 crossbows, and archers. I do want to clear that. This one, is this one causing devastation or not? It's not causing devastation, moment, so that's not a problem. This one I think does. Yeah, no, it's just corruption. It's not causing devastation. This one is costing me already 138 gold a turn, so we got to get rid of that. So we'll do that this turn. Also, can I move you two down? Move over. And we want mines. We want mines. This one, I think, was the best, was it? 480 and 50. So grab that. Alan had. We'll grab the mines there next turn. And then Ethrin, 420 and 50. Grab that. Okay. Then we do mines here. Go up so I don't forget. And then we're looking good. So can I take... That should be plenty.
Come and get me, you coward.
Say Dolemroth Men at Arms. Can we retrain them down here? We can. Okay. I'm just concerned about this southern... I might... They take 2 turns to recruit. Let's get... Let's get some of these Dolemroth Men-at-Arms. Down in this southern area. Just worry about Corsairs attacking Methrast. Can I get one from here? Not yet, because I don't have a barracks. Let's go clear up this.
Captain of Gondor.
Are they ambushing? They might ambush me or something.
Slay them.
Nope. Right. Crossbows can hurt Imrahil, so and javelins. 3 of these units are very dangerous for Imrahil.
Break their will.
Told you Hilu and his goatee starts with max command.
Our foes appear to be gaining the upper hand in this battle.
No greed today, no masons. Not straight away. Not with Gondor. I would class myself.
The hour has come. Let
Hold
us
that
set
thought.
about this butchery with a will.
What have they done to my boys?
Prepare to die.
They massacred my boys. I don't like this at all. This looks like a cartoon. This looks like they're about to jump out and, you know, slash Spider-Man in the back. What have they done to my boys? They massacred my boys. That's not the Swan Knights I remember. Look at this. I mean, I guess it's like higher fidelity. I guess there's more pixels there. I mean, it does look like very trim, very crisp, but I don't know. I don't know. What are the thoughts? Maybe I'm just weird, but I don't like that. It looks very comic bookish. Like the outline is so clean. It's interesting because we looked at the Gondor units that have like a more realistic look, in my opinion. And now we're looking at this Royal Swan Knights and they have a less realistic look, in my opinion, than vanilla. They have lances. They have lances once they charge. To be fair, the shading looks different in close, but also see the outlines better from further away. They blend less. That's the end of the mod. It's butchered the Swan Knights. I think I can manage it. I mean, I can't unsee it now. I can't unsee it. They look very, I mean, compare that to these guys. Who have this has a very realistic look to it. You know? And then this is like, we've entered into Marvel. In fact, the general... Actually, you can see it here. The general and the flag bearer, the lieutenant here, have the old quality to them. You can see the clear difference. I much prefer this. The horse is the new quality though. Yeah, interesting. Righto. Let's get to the battle. Over there. Here. So basically, we want to distract the crossbows so they don't get shoot at Imrahil. I mean, we can recruit more Emerthian squires. I'm not that concerned about losing some of those, but I obviously definitely don't want to lose Imrahil. We have Iron Fist, which is one of the better abilities. Now, I did apply the fix. I did have a look through the files. I think the fix to abilities, I couldn't see anywhere in the GondoratWar files that there was a change to the hero abilities. So I think the fix should work. There was a change to the guilds, so maybe the guild fix doesn't work. I couldn't find any mention of Fornos, so it's probably the fix for Fornos is probably working. But that's still so satisfying. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, it's so good. Hey, ×2 because I can't cab micro at ×1. Can you move back? We just destroyed. Just rolled them. You guys didn't get your lances out that time. What's going on?
The enemy general lies dead.
Unless you don't have lances. Go again. Charge in. Let's give him another charge. See if they have lances. Because they didn't have a chance to wind up there. I'm pretty sure they still have lances. Do they have lances? Do they not have lances?
Enemy force remains.
Hold up. get a proper charge. Get a proper charge.
I
I haven't used Iron Fist because I've been distracted by things. Get all the way back here. Don't get distracted by these rocks. Okay, come over here. Crossbow. Go. See if you... They don't have lances anymore? They have no secondary attack. No secondary attack. They don't have lances. What have they done to my boys? What have they done to my boys?
Continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
It's the Swan necks on the helmets that don't do it for me. Too ornate for a proper helmet.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs.
This is how cavalry should operate, by the way. This is how cavalry works. You run over infantry. Charge down a hill and absolutely put them in their places, particularly archers. I mean, there's going to be a lot of comparisons to Dauntless Days because, you know, we just played it. And we just played a Gondor Dauntless Days campaign. And Cav just don't hit, you know. Cav just don't hit like that. They stand there and they seem to have to kill the archers one at a time. Just run over them. You're on a horse. You're on a horse. Just trample them.
This is a great victory worthy of only the mightiest of generals.
I didn't kill any of these with a sword. I just ran them over. Big old horses. You know? Where are they? Over here. I wouldn't want to get hit by this. Just run them over. Wow, Imrahil opening his account. Wait then, what's the point of them? They still have a lot. They still have a huge charge. Maybe that's just the general unit. Maybe the Swan Knights still have the lance, because that is a Royal Swan Guard, which is different technically to a Swan Knight unit. So maybe they're a different unit, like distinguished a little bit by they don't have secondary attacks. Maybe their primary attack is larger than a Lancer unit. I don't know. They don't have bonus versus cav, which is normally the trade-off for sword cav. They normally have bonus versus cav, which they don't seem to have. CA has not made cav work properly since Medieval 2, in your opinion. Even Shogun was not that good. Yeah, Shogun was not that good for cav. Shogun was good for other reasons. Cav was passable, but still not as good. Right. So can I move you to there? We retrain you. Thank you. Also, you move down this way. You can dip back into Dol Amroth because you're free upkeep there. Definitely. Okay. Then, oh yeah, you're fine for now, but that'll clear up that devastation. Can you... How's our culture in all these regions? Arek's a little low, but otherwise Tarnost. Fenelon's a little low. Calenhad. Man, they're all pretty fine. I don't think there's any real issues there. Just hang around. I mean, maybe come this way. Have a little wander south.
I shall continue tomorrow.
I kind of want to fill up all these forts. Maybe once we get a bit more economy rolling. But I want to fill up all these forts, basically, and just have them full of troops for now. Just so I've got like a standing army ready. Can you... yeah, can you come to there? Make there in 2 turns.
Protect the blood of Numenor.
Right, we're gonna You're just going to govern up here, so you don't need anything, right? Don't give any special traits to you.
Let us set up camp here. Maintain order. Captain of Gondor. Maintain order.
Right, you're moving along.
Maintain order.
And probably give that great axe to someone else.
Captain of Gondor.
But Brethel, I'm definitely gonna pick up that Captain of the Outlands unless it's like sticks on them. Because normally this one sticks, but because they've all got this, I feel like it's going to be passable. And we'll give that to Baragon and probably get him to pass it on to this guy. Is there any like? Oh, you've got a couple of guys there. Have I not moved them? Then we want like trade aid. Lord Lebanon, thanks for the follow. Endless Sauron, my goodness. Sounds like you're coming into the wrong place. Captain of the Outlands. Lord of... Okay, you've got... It's fine. Have those. So you two, can you two make your way down to... Yeah. Maybe even that one. We're going to retrain you.
As you wish.
And then I can summon you down and we'll have a full fort of Lebanon guardsmen or marines. I'm gonna call them Lebanon Marines because that's what they typically are called in vanilla. But yeah, Lebanon Guardsmen, I guess, because the Marines is that what the the Marines is the tier 2.5 probably unit now. I would suspect. Also, normally there are some Penlith and Cav mercs here. I think we'll get these other generals over and then we'll think about doing a bit of expansion out here. I mean, Isengard will probably take this. They typically take it anyway, even when you start with Anelond, and go directly down to take this one first. So they'll be there soon. But we'll probably just have to go to war with them. We'll have a war on that front soon enough, I would think. Right, so we've got to wait for those mines to kick in. But once they kick in, we'll be in the money. Wait, there are 2 Swan units? Well, there's this Royal Swan Guard, which is the general unit. They're attacking again, that's fine. And then there are the Royal Swan Knights, which is the recruitable unit. And the Tirith Air are an armor-piercing heavy cav. They're different units. DaC also made archers work. In default, medieval 2 archers just don't feel that good. Yeah. I would agree with that. So we got 1,000, but we looked at what this army was, and we weren't that concerned. A couple of generals is probably the biggest thing. Did they buff these generals at all? Effective against armor? I think that's standard. Is that standard for Mordor generals? I know the Dol Guldur, they have the throwing axes, which is effective against armor. Now I'm questioning myself. Is this standard for Mordor bodyguards in vanilla? Goodness me. Saves. We'll see if this stutters again. Maybe it's just when they sally out, because they normally don't sally out that often once you lock down the first couple of times.
Our foes appear to be gaining the upper hand in this battle.
Yeah, it is stuttering again. There you go. Stupid battle map. Yeah, come over here. We'll do the same thing. No lads this time. No Fountain Guard. I think I said this happens the first time because I'd normally only ever fight this once. Because normally they don't like to sally out, but I guess they feel like this is not enough troops to defeat them. When clearly it is. The fools. The stuttering stable. This is the game. It's just medieval 2 with too many assets on the screen. It'll stabilize in a second. Normally when you fight the like the Osgiliath battle map is fine. Come on, sort yourselves out. I think it might also have to do with where they deploy. Like units being around buildings and stuff. Just with medieval 2 deployment is weird. Come to there. Swords and swords. Alright, let them come through and we just light them up. Just on time 6, even though it's like looks bad, it's getting through the stutteriness faster. Alright, and then can you kind of go to there, and you to there. Both of you be on defensive. I might have to put some more troops in this army so they don't want to sally out. Because it's a bit of a boring battle doing this one. I mean, they got to run all the way across. They get tired. They get to me. I slaughter them. You know, it's pretty simple stuff. Normally, they just want to attack Karendros. Have a look at the lads while we're waiting. Good morning. No more duelist days. Not for today. We are going to do more duelist days. You guys are you're very like black and white. I didn't do something for one day, therefore it's done. We'll do some more. Maybe even while this campaign's happening, probably. I just think there was too many bugs with the naval combat. It was driving me mad. There we go. That's settled down there now. Righto. All chosen. Just hold your ground for a second. Fellas. Did you not get the memo? They just ran through. I mean, they're gonna get destroyed, but sure. They just kind of ran through. They're under that. Should just roast him there. Morgul Chosen's one of their better units, so we use our axes on him. Don't be on defensive. Right. You should have a bit of a line of sight there. Really? Come on. Right there. Axe him. Go. There we go. That's better. Thank you. I was like, why are you not firing? Throw at him. You got him. There we go. Good. Just eviscerate this unit. Nice. There we go. One's done. Hold your fire. Just let him come. That's why I'm on defensive, and I just wanted to come in so I can get a good archer position here. I didn't really want them engaged on these ones, if possible. It must be a decent general because they're kind of fighting to the grim death here, which I love. I do love a good fighting while being surrounded. Normally when it's me, but to see Mordor, fight while surrounded as well, it's good stuff. It's good stuff. I mean, this is quite fine. The stuttering was gone pretty much straight away. Come back, come back. Righto, archers. Let them have it. Axes, let them have it. Nice. Okay, you guys can fight now. Whoa, 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 fight, not be stupid. Be on defensive there. You be on defensive as well. Stop there. Let's try and get the archer value into the middle of this. Slow things down a touch. Okay, fight. Why are you just pushing through my line? You trying to kill Boromir or something? He's over here. Get out. The other way. And they are really trying to push through the archers here, eh? Kill them. Okay, aim. They see Boromir and they want him. They want Boromir. They can't have him. They are just getting smashed pushing through like this, but still. Take them out. Fire into that. There is a lot of them. I guess it's fair that they thought they could win. Okay, I mean, they're actually into the archers. Can you pull back? Don't get Boromir. Pull back. Stop it. And we're kind of crushing them back here. Make sure Boromir's out of there. Or are you? Sometimes if the general gets stuck, they keep fighting. Where's Boromir? I need to actually do a quick check. Is he's over here? Yep, good. Okay, it's fine. Thank you, yeah. I mean, they're getting completely crushed. They've just done this push through, which is not particularly healthy for them. So just get in and fight, rather. Gondor archers can look after themselves against the Moran Guard. That'll be fine. Throw the defensive stance in. Charge in. They've lost 61%. They're getting hammered. When they pull through like this, yes, they get ground, but they take a lot of casualties. They're routing now. This whole flank's routing. They're going to route through our units now. Excellent. So they'll all get taken out. Can I have archers over here? Shots into them. Run, run, run. Got a lot of max throws. Can you kill those Morgul Chosen? Thank you. Kill him. Oh. Spear. You're not swords, you're spears. Get back. Not needed in there at the moment. Just chill back here. Alright, archers. Can we fire at them? Thank you. Let them have it. You think you know how to shoot a bow? You're orcs. You're pathetic. Take them out. It's the general. I guess the general is decent as well. They're armor piercing, so they're kind of like hitting through a little bit. Kill him. There's one guy left. Take him out. I mean, we have taken out basically two of their biggest armies. So that should set them back a good chunk. Archers are getting... Okay, yeah, hit the general. Hit the general. Hit the general. Take him out. Okay, go again there. Firing. Another general out this way. We could throw another defensive stance in because we're kind of right in the midst of it and we're already exhausted. So adding 150 permanent fatigue doesn't really do anything when you're already at the lowest level. So we're just getting the positive out of that. And these guys who aren't at the lowest level will have a chance to recover by the time they have to do anything else. Fire into the general. He's facing backwards. Come on. Axe throwers are kind of getting hit a little bit. Into that. Around it. Okay, no, stop. Fire at this. We'll get Boromir in there to clean up anything in a moment, but I think it's pretty much all going to be dead. The general's dying last, so they're going to be the last to go down. He's over here, actually. Where is Boromir? Get over here. Pretty much taking out those archers. East Osgiliath, we must rebuild. No, not at the moment. It's a bait. It's a bait. Don't do it. Western Osgiliath, sure. Eastern Osgiliath's the orc side for now. We just take it to so they don't have it between times, and then use it as a lock them down, the sieging point. Okay, come over here. Can everyone come back? Get back. Everyone back. Boromir in. Right. A volley and then get in there. Get the Osgiliath veterans to work against some orcs. Kill them. There are 2 generals in this army, so very good. Take them both down. Chase them down. Speed things up. No, it's not lag. It's just the start of this battle. It's Osgiliath. When you are fighting a sally out against Osgiliath, it just stutters. This is the game. It's not me. It is literally happening on my screen as well. There's nothing else I can do about it.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. The enemy
It's just med 2 things. 550 for the Gondor infantry, 546. Archers doing well. Axemen did okay. I mean, I guess I mismanaged them a little bit. They were just pushing through so hard. Got a bit of healing. But another 2 generals plus a stack of troops taken out. And their Black Uruk units, which they shouldn't have recruitment to immediately, although I'm basing my assumptions off vanilla. I can already see that I've got access to higher tier troops faster, so maybe they do as well. You've done buying Total War Empire now? Empire is a fun game, but it's got a lot of issues. I love the naval combat in Empire.
Remember this day.
We have gained a territory.
There's nothing that we can destroy here now, so I mean I don't want to just occupy. I don't want to kill the population. I would recommend the Empire 2 mod. It's okay, but Empire, if you like the time period, Empire's fun. It's a large map. It's a lot of naval stuff, and the naval stuff is really fun in Empire. It basically carries the game. Everything else is not great. Cannons in Empire on land are terrible. Do not rely on cannons on land unless you're using them to use grape shot inside a fort. Right? That's the exception to the rule. Otherwise, they are shockingly bad.
Without question.
Talk to them. Right. Callan had. Right, so we got the free upkeep for you now. Excellent. Do a little bit of training. Karendros, a little bit more free upkeep as well. Yeah, free upkeep is how you play. Another unit here, because that is costing 325 a turn. Right? So that just saved me 325 gold by getting free upkeep here. Now, you got to think, what other structure is going to give you 325 gold? Like, even if I look at Minas Tirith and look at the mines here, the mines in Minas Tirith are worth 210. Now, admittedly, yeah, you can buff this with mining trait stuff as well, with the governor, but, and that costs 4,275. We got the meeting hall, which cost 1,000 gold for 2 turns, and we're immediately making back 325 gold a turn, which means it's going to repay itself in 3 turns, right? 3 turns and it's repaid. Plus, it gives me more, retraining options for when we come under attack. The meeting hall's early for Gondor. I'll come back to my thought. I said hold that thought when I got distracted by the Swan Knights being changed. Vanilla Gondor and DaC, I consider myself a little bit of an expert. I've pretty much got, I reckon, the most optimal start for the first at least 15 turns. Obviously, things change. Depending on your campaign, but yeah, after that. But I'd say the first 10 to 15 turns have pretty much got the most optimal moves to do. This is very similar, but I think there are some different variables here I'm having to consider. So can you take... You got retrained, so can you come south? Jump into there, and then you bring yourself down. Then could I give you that Captain of the Outlands? Does it go? It does. Great. Okay, so you're going to take Captain of the Outlands. And you've actually got a Gondorian longsword as well. Okay, so keep moving. These 2, I'd rather have further south, like down here. Get them around. Anything with you? Come around to here. Right, you need some retraining. So, retrain him. You can jump into the fort for now. And we were grabbing a couple of lads in this area. So that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4 into that one. 1, 2. Can we move you down as well? Let's get you down to there. Let's get them further. So I'm almost certain Methrast is a border to these ones down here. Just from what I've seen happen in the past. And if there's going to be spawning Arda 9 because we don't have Global Tofalas, we got to have some troops down here. I'll leave them there because they'll probably be the ones that I used to push across when I take a general. But we're just waiting on these 2 generals coming across basically at the moment. Huron, Inventor. So just check the retinues. Action announcement. Okay, so Inventor, 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 Bard. I mean, that's not great for a governor. Do I have enough movement to get you there and back? Yeah, can you just give him that Bard as well? +1 to troop morale. Give that to a general that needs it. Throw that out. Okay. And then come on through. Inventor's a decent one. +1 to farming, plus 20% mining income. Even if you don't have mines, the +1 to farming is just fine. And considering we're going to have more retinues available, that's perfectly acceptable to have on them. Okay, are you retrainable yet? You are. Let's do that. Also, you fellas need to come back to there. Very high taxes. Oh, we're starting to get a little bit lower numbers there. Let's... they're not going to be free upkeep, but... How can we recruit more? We are getting some more troops here. Maybe I need to grab... I mean, I do have a territorial guardsman here. I think we've dealt with a good chunk of them, in all honesty. I don't think we need more. I'll leave you to... Can put one of you up to... Yeah. Alright, just to get that free upkeep, because they cost 470 a turn, so definitely do that. I can't retrain the archer here, so I should send the archer back to there. I should send you down to there. Right, then we can retrain the archer. Actually, just dip that diplomat out for now. I don't need another diplomat straight away. Then we go... We pushed you across. I mean, come and attack Karendros. I don't think you have much success here. We've got another Athelian Ranger coming in. Alright, what makes me the next most money? We have 3 mines coming. 1, 2, 3. Are there good mines over here? I think they're okay. No, they're not good at all. I think what we want to do... Let's just go straight for a militia garrison here. Because these garrisons are buffed. 2 free upkeeps plus I get 2 garrison units. I hope they haven't forgotten to move that and it's not just 2 free upkeeps. But I'm gonna go take them at their word. What it says is there is there. Right. That's looking good. Doesn't Boromir come back with a better bodyguard if he's killed, or is that a different mod? You might be thinking about Gandalf. Gandalf comes back with a different bodyguard if he's killed. Boromir's not that lucky. Hopefully in this mod there's a ring script. Faramir gets a better generals unit if we take all of Athelian. So you gotta remember that's gonna happen. I think if you recruit a spy in Atheland, if you haven't moved him. We have. He's over here. I was thinking about moving him down south to get... I mean, it's still neutral, so there's not really any threats coming from down there. I might just... like, whack him in Lin. I think Lin here is 73%. I'll just whack him in Lin here. For now. Like, I'll probably want some when we go this way. I can grab another one as well. He'll just be upkeep to pay for now. 100 gold a turn, so I'm not going to recruit him just yet. I did just want to have one spy around to find where that guy was, and I have a spy over this way somewhere, in case we need one. And we've got our spy over here just scouting things out. That's the spot there. You can see all the way into Mordor, up and down here, and you can just have full vision in the area. It's fantastic. Fantastic. 2,000 gold. I think we just save it. Save it to try and get this done in Methrast, and we go from there. I do want to fill up the forts.
My lord.
Probably my goal. Because, like, we can get some... Can we get some, like... Yeah, some of these Ringo pikemen. Some Lemon and Clansmen. We can fill up these forts here. That would be good. Also, we're still trying to get free upkeep here, aren't we? Yeah, let's try to get the barracks. And the barracks here. Kalemba, what can I get from over here? I can get some more... I can actually get Ringo pikemen, Blackroot Vale, and Lemon and Clansmen. Alright, definitely... Once I get this garrison building... I want to fill up all my forts with my fiefdom units. One, because that's thematic, and I want to see how these fiefdom units perform. But two, so I have a standing army ready. One, to push over here when we want to go, but also, secondly, in case we have any threats on the southern border, and we just have an army ready to go with it. I think that's the plan. Diplomat.
Yes, my lord. Always happy to deal.
They have a meager amount of wealth. Meager. Can you give me... We have so many regions, but they have meager. So can we just try like 3,000?
I do not believe.
Yeah, we'll try a little less than that next turn. They would give us that money if they had it. They just don't have the money. That's big brain hoping for a rebellion east in Osgiliath. Yeah, that's how you do it. That's how you do it. And then they got to fight through that as well. If they don't take it this turn, it should rebel next turn. What mercs could you hire? It's just boats in the coastal provinces. I mean, I don't really want to have to... There's nothing here. Normally, there's typically not mercs in this area. Unless they've changed it in... God, yeah, there's nothing here. There's normally mercs in this area. Like, you can get Penethgel and Cav and Blackroot Vale Archers. But typically along this southern area around here, there's no mercs. Think farms in Losenach so you can get the better AOR units? No. That is so far down the track. We are looking at what can get us the most money right now. I don't need the better Axeman units. I don't need them. They're not relevant right now. And I can just get a fiefdom barracks. I can get fiefdom headquarters in Minas Tirith, and that would get me faster anyway than building up a settlement. It's not relevant. Not happy to see Dol Amroth as a playable faction. I mean, this is just a sub-mod, so just go back to vanilla and play Dol Amroth, and it's fine. Okay, so you jump into there. You jump into there. I mean, this is looking nice, right? We've got a nice little garrison force down on this southern side. If there's any attacks, I mean, they could land and siege on the same turn. In which case, we'd have to come and break it. Which, I mean, we've got Imrahil, we've got some Cav, we've got a fair few units, so we could do that. It's not ideal, but certainly it's an option. Yes, look at this. I love seeing all my forts filled up. It's just free security. I basically spent nothing to do it. Any governing traits we want to take with you there? Farming advisor. Actually... leave farming money. That's fine. There's a mine there as well. You'll get it up here either way. See, there's Blackroot Vale Archers up here, but we don't need them. We can just recruit them if we want, then leave them in the pool for when we need it. Okay, so we've got the Methrast militia garrison going. Now, how many turns on the mines? They're still a fair way away. 5 turns, 4 turns, 4 turns. That will really up our income. Already making a good amount. Okay, this should rebel this turn if things go well. Methrast, Dol Amroth. Okay, so we got another lad there. I think I will do some recruiting because we're going to push over this way basically once we get our generals ready. So I do want them... I mean, I guess we try out these slingers. We'll grab that mercenary Cav. We don't have Isengard yet. Grab him. Grab those two. Yep. Let's just grab all our fiefdom units. And we'll either fill up forts or have them ready to march. We've got another fort here. We got another fort here. Another 2 forts here. We got basically another 16 free upkeep. We can do here, and then have some to go. I mean, the ones that are in these regions, I'll probably take with me to march over.
Protect the blood of Numenor.
Right, so you're gonna keep coming this way. I want to give some traits to our mate. So come down here. Give traits to him first, because you've got things he needs, right? Anything that will give him hit points, personal security. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of things I want to give to that cab general. So you come. You've got one of those, yeah, Captain of the Outlands ones. So come down here. You're going to come down here as well, because basically I want to free up one of these cab generals and just replace it with a standard general. Because cab generals are just so good. Jump into that.
Maintain order. Orders.
What you have to keep in mind is because you have Dol Amroth, your eco is actually quite good, so you have a stronger start. AI also takes forever to get the Rondor settlement, so a lot of breathing room. Yeah, that's why I'm recruiting troops right now, instead of building eco buildings. That's why I just recruited a bunch of units. That's what I'm doing. So we can go and expand. Take these three regions, because we're gonna have war with Isengard soon. Like, this is where we're gonna have war. And we want to have a quick war against Isengard. We don't have a long drawn out war. So I'm basically setting up, recruiting all my fiefdom units so that we have some decent units to be able to fight Isengard. And I want cav generals to be able to get over there. And because you need cav generals against Isengard. That's what you can win against them with. And so I'm setting up here so that this will be safe, so my cab generals can go get in with all the fiefdom units, and while we're doing that, getting the mines online so we have a stable eco, and just having a good defense along the front. We'll grab that. So we're training those. You're done. Can you just jump over to there? Also, you're retrained. You jump to there. I mean, it is turn 5. We've already, by optimizing, just because you start with making 4,000 gold a turn doesn't mean you don't optimize. So in 5 turns, I'm made an additional 5k. Think about that. In 5 turns, I've more than doubled my income in 5 turns because of what I've done. So I think I'm making the right moves. And we're about to get a bit of a lump sum out of these guys too. Without question. Like, we have 19 regions. So we're heaps.
Impossible. Dear friends, what can we do for you today?
They're bankrupt now. Should have put in less for Miga. Can we get 1,000? If we get 1,000 for bankrupt, it means it's right at the high end. Okay, that's okay. I'll take 1,000.
An honor and
and you can scout Rohan for me a little bit as well while we're doing that. I'll have a diplomat go south and scout things out down there. Hopefully they make... Oh yeah, this is the Lokgam Rim army. So they should attack, because they should feel reasonably strong. Didn't quite get that Athelian Ranger in time, but that's fine. And notice, I would normally in a standard Gondor campaign be fortifying these with garrisons. I haven't done that yet, because I had the decent units to start with, so I'm not being greedy on this front. Instead, I'm pushing my wealth elsewhere. So it's looking good. Yep, destroy them. And this is one of their last starting spawn armies that have some really elite troops in there. And knowing now that Faramir is armor piercing, that is just gonna roast these spells. This is actually two more generals. It's quite an elite little force for Mordor on turn 5. This feels, by the way, this submod feels so much more like version 4.6 Gondor. Version 5 Gondor Vanilla is easy. It is like easy mode. You used to have the Corsairs attacking you. You'd have the like the scripted Corsair attacks. You'd have the Mortar would just be attacking you basically on turn 2, turn 3, like they've been doing here. It was just go, go, go from the outset, which feels like what it is here. Version 5 Gondor Vanilla is piece of cake. You have so much time to get things ready on the defense. Where would I want? Probably just in the center still. Although if I put you over there, you have a better angle onto this front, but maybe, yeah, there's good. We'll go there. Alright, all of you, hold. They do have Cav. Cav normally charges on this side, so you set up over here. Although you don't have armor upgrades. I'll put the 2 armor upgrade lads here to hold that flank. You get the tower firing, and then I'll retreat you over this side. Right.
Soldier battalion standing by. Soldier to Gondor.
Go, go, go.
Soldier to Gondor.
On the front. Okay, tower should be shooting.
Standing by.
Faramir and Imrahil looking at you, telling you not to get him killed this time. I didn't get Imrahil killed. All that time does not help AI Gondor in version 5. I mean, I typically don't have that terrible experience. I have everyone telling me that they have Gondor dies all the time, but you know, maybe it's just a skill issue. You know?
The enemy are battering down the gates.
Maybe it's just a skill issue.
Blast their eyes. The enemy's ram is through our gates.
Under that. Okay, let's slow things down.
The enemy have the walls. Look to our defense.
Alright, yeah, let them have it. Let them have it, lads. The first battle of Karendros. Oh yeah, hit those. Go ramp, go, gamp, lope, gamp, rim. I'll get there. Take him out. Can you shoot at the general? Thank you. Yeah, armor piercing hitting that. Okay. You shooting at? Yeah, into there. Into this one. Switch targets there. Go for Lokiness room into that one. Go for the low camp room in the back. Yeah, just check that we're not hitting our own. Make sure we're not friendly firing. Okay. Can you switch to that one? This is really important. Okay, so you just keep hitting the Southron Warband. Could I have one of you shooting the Lokiness Rim? One going for the Orc Coast. One going for the Uruk Bodyguard in the back. So who's shooting at that? Can you switch? That one. Actually, they've just pulled back. Change targets again.
Soldier battalion standing by.
Pull back. Don't advance. Hold your ground. That's not great, but I mean, it is what it is for now. We're getting great kills in the back. Can you switch to there? Switch to there. Keep taking them out. Okay, who we got? Fire into that Orc Coast. Okay, who's firing into that one? Switch. There's Orc Archers. Trying to hit your lads in the back. Now, we do just have leadership, which is not good to use right now. Should take out those Lurk Camp Rim.
Only half the enemy force remains.
AI has skill issue, lol. Obviously, you didn't get who I was referring the skill issue to. Hit those Lokiness Rim. They're kind of not in the front line, so I reckon we can hit them without hitting my own troops. Then could I have... Just look at the angles. So you could go for these ones. Go for that. You go for... Is there any generals in the back? No. That. Yep, so we've just sniped those Lokinus Rim. Roasted them. Excellent. Okay. Alright, what are you shooting at? Nothing? Fire over here. Is there a general in there somewhere? Uruk Bodyguard? Hit Uruk Bodyguard. Okay, and by aiming at these Lokinus Room, we're actually hitting the low camp room as well. Just coincidentally. Go for this one now as well, because that's kind of like mixed in there. So you should hit some of the others. They've pushed in. I just have a full volley of Athelian. No, I think it's fine. Just take out these archers. Take out these archers. Everyone focus these archers. Could I have you hit this, hit this, hit this, hit this? Switch to that. Yeah, this is going quite well. Happy with this so far. They're getting smashed. Take out that, take out that. You actually just pull back, pull back. Fire in. Let him have it, let him have it. Get out of there. Okay, can you start getting around? Start flanking. Cool. Get into that. Hold fire, hold fire.
Never again will the land of my people fall into enemy hands!
Okay. Gotta kill their generals, and then it should be all good. At least one of the generals. Kill him. Give him a volley. Close range. Execute him. Execution. Ready. Good.
With great speed!
One down.
Great speed!
Come around the back of this. Okay. Over that. I mean, Faramir with those armor-piercing shots just minced the all these high armor rune units. Just absolutely destroyed them. It wasn't even close. Kind of. I don't really want you to shoot in there because you might just kill some of our own troops. You give him a volley, maybe there. General's dead. Nice. How are they not routing? Kill them. My own towers are going to kill more of my own dudes than they're going to kill them. Back. Another general? Oh, there we go. The general's still alive. Nice. Good. Now they'll rout. Surely. Now they'll rout. Surely.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
This is a clear victory!
15% lost. Very nice. Captain's range is 317, and that was targeting all the Lokinus Rim units. That's crazy. They've got ammo left over to spare too. That was a pretty elite little army. Who is Faramir? Who is this Faramir? That possibly was the funniest moment in that entire playthrough. The fact that you can just choose to say, who is Faramir? Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 generals down. Possibly 5. 5 generals down. 5 Mordor generals down. Yes! Look at it. Haha. Right. So. Then we retrain. Okay, so we want to go merge. Merge. Train him, and then we want to train the... Fortunately, we don't have enough. Train those. I would like to get the spearmen in there, just as a bit of security. But now that we've got this done, what I can do is I can put these guys down to there. You can go back to retrain. Actually, you can't go retrain right now because I just recruited someone, so whoops. I mean, you've got a bit of experience. Whatever. I'll leave you there. I'll chuck you in the fort. You can retrain later. And then... Have up to there. Train. Just maximize our free upkeep. Got 3 free upkeep here, I think. Yep, great. Fantastic. And we just keep the ones there that need retraining. And now that this is here, it's a little blockade. What's actually in there? How many sellswords are there? 4 sellswords, 3 woodland hunters, and 6 bandits. Great. Great, 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 great. Perfectly as planned. And we're getting those back in there. Good. I could greed. I mean, I don't see anything here. Yeah, I think I can greed for a turn. And we get... who's the most expensive? 200? No, 260. Throw you into there. And just save a little bit more money. Look at that. Free upkeep for the win. Bit of fort gameplay. I know you all love a good amount of fort gameplay. Do rebels ever upgrade their towns? No, they don't build anything. They just sit there. But fear not, that's all was needed. Right, so we got free upkeep here now as well. That's another 290 gold per turn. And free upkeep here. Another 290 gold per turn. Thank you. Also, I'd love to grab another Dol Amroth men-at-arms. And some of those. Some of those lads. Right. You're jumping into there. You're coming down south to give him some...
Can you not tell friend from foe?
You are not in a healthy position. Can you get to there? I guess you'll be able to retreat if necessary. Come down. I can get... Three to there. I mean, who am I kidding? Let's get all 4. I can send them back later. Right. Oh, you can actually make it in. You should go to there as well. Yep. A couple you can make it in too.
I'd never take orders from you.
How far are we? We're gonna get a spearman, and we're gonna no, garrison won't be ready. I think we're fine. Didn't get the traits on him in time. It's a little bit painful. You're still making your way north.
Let us set up camp. Captain of Gondor.
You can come put a tower in the middle here so I can see this.
Let us set up camp here.
Okay, let's keep filling up these forts. Our lads. Couple here. I think I'll fill up this fort because I'm wanting to start moving them this direction for an assault west. So I know I could chuck them in here and they'd be free this turn. But, I mean, actually, we've got a couple here as well. They need to come down to there. Can we also grab that? Him. Go down to the fort. Was there any more? No, no more up there. No more of that. Okay. You two. That's 3 going to there. So instead, you two, can you go to there?
By your command.
Fill up that fort.
No further today.
You're done as well. We're going to have another 2... Couple more. They might go that way. Come down to there.
As you wish.
And then that'll be full as well there. Right. Keep fortifying these southern areas. And it's free. Once we recruit them, they're free and they sit in there and they don't cost me anything. Until they're needed.
My lord, always happy to deal with you.
You have meager wealth again. No, but I've already sold you my map information, so you won't give me more for it. That's okay.
Farewell.
Come over here. Let's scout. What do we got?
Without question, as you wish. Yes, stopping here. Your orders.
Come and have a little look-see.
Orders.
These T1 pikes are crazy good in defending settlements and forts in this mod. Yeah, they look great. I mean, they look very similar to the Amphalas pikes. Maybe slightly higher defense. They look like they have better armor, right? I think Amphalas pikes are like either 3-3-12 or 4-3-12, something like that. I feel like they don't have 16. That feels quite high. Like, that's almost... I mean, if I compare that... Like, 4-3-16... Where's my Fountain Guard? The non-upgraded one. 4-3-16. 7-5-22. Now, Fountain Guard are probably one of the best pike units in the game. 7-5-22. Now, admittedly, with pike, you want to typically triple this. So, it's like 21 compared to 16. But... sorry, 21 compared to 12. No, what was it? 4. Yeah. But the defense is 16 compared to 22, particularly pikes. It's not that different, really. And obviously, they cost a lot more. The other thing to keep in mind is these guys cost 470 gold per turn, and there's only 127 of them. How many are in this unit? There's 152, and then it costs 290. That's another 50 lads. Oh, sorry, no, another 30 lads. Yeah, sorry, another 20, 25 lads. Yeah, that's a big difference as well. Yeah, they are quite strong, so that's why I'm grabbing them. Could you? We'll grab that cav recruit when he's available. I mean, I'm assuming. Yeah, you don't cost as much. I got low taxes here, don't I? To get that growth happening nice and quickly. Yeah, we're pretty safe now on that flank. And we got the AA coming.
Fool, it's an enemy ship.
Did I get that diplomat this turn? No, next turn. Could you... Where are you? Could you come back this way? Use them in forts versus Harad. Maybe worth getting early blacksmith somewhere for him. It's... No. Don't attack him. Okay. Maybe Dole Emerald, I think an early blacksmith. Because can we get a fiefdom headquarters here? Like, I should probably look. Yeah, we can get a fiefdom barracks here. I'm assuming then a fiefdom headquarters. So actually, it wouldn't be a bad shout to get a barracks, get the ones there. I do want to start getting mason saws soon in probably a few key settlements. You luckily didn't get attacked. So, do I wish to attack them on the field? I could bring in Imrahil. There another army behind that. Ooh, okay. I can't defeat these. I can't defeat these navies. That they would beat my navy. I mean, they have no cav. They do have quite a few halberds, spears, but we would roast their bows He would not be too good either because he's a sword unit. It's a sword unit. So we just... Do we have some bows to shoot at their halberds? We got some javelins, some bows. So we do have some bows. We'd recharge those halberds, they'd go down. I think we attack them. Right there. We don't let them devastate our lands at all.
Orders. As you wish.
Really jump
By your
in.
command. As you wish. March to exhaustion, continuing later.
Where are you going? I've got
Orders.
going down there. Another one coming over. Head north. Gotta deal with this as well at some point. But I'm pretty sure... Are they causing devastation? Ah, a little bit. 116. Okay. Probably send a cab general around to deal with that soon. You'll probably send this fellow around to deal with it. Once we clear out this. So let's come down here. I reckon we go for this. Bring the cab, bring the archers. I'll just leave behind... how many two? It's 2 free upkeep.
Maintain order. Orders, my lord. Your will,
Let's leave those 2.
Your will, my lord.
Now, while we're in here, we'll sort out some retinue before we attack. Because we want to give him some more hit points for being a cab general. Otherwise, he's pretty flimsy. Okay, so there's another army coming. So this 67 we should trade out. Let's get 152 in. And which is it? It's the 67 swords. So we can get you out to there and hopefully... I don't have to train you there yet. But we'll whack you back. I could send another archer up actually. Plenty of archers. Okay, so if we go up to there, that means we're just a little bit stronger. We retrain the ones there that are weak. Do I have any retraining here available? No, I've used that as well. But we've got time here because we've got a little barrier now. Yeah, that army doesn't look that good. We want to bait him in still, so we'll leave that. Very military advisor, biographer. Mistress gives personal security. Which honestly, I kind of want to put on... like my generals that are in the front, like particularly an archer general is really value because I think I can just keep pumping these guys up even higher and higher. So can I put, yeah, give him mistress, and that should make his bodyguard get even bigger.
Maintain order. Ready your weapons.
Denethor looking after his favorite son again. And takes the taxes income loss off him as well for the time. But you could probably get another one. We'll send him to Faramir then. Okay, so you are staying to be able to retrain in a couple of turns. So you just hang out here. And then I'll send you
Your will, my lord.
across this way.
By your
On
command.
your bike.
We can go no further today.
I do like all these fiefdom units. I do like I don't have the Gondor militia anymore. It's just the territorial guardsmen. Feels right. I'm okay for that change. Probably should have built in these places before I sent the generals, so maybe I won't do that this turn. Instead, I'll build... I do want to start building up these 3 settlements. So let's get the Masons' Halls in these 3. Get them building. Probably Calenhat as well, because it's a very wealthy settlement. But we still got to get mines there.
Ready your weapons.
You're moving along.
Marchmen.
Whack that in.
Captain of Gondor.
And then... do you have anything that I need to give to generals? Possibly. Gondorian armor. Okay, we need to do some sorting here. We'll do some sorting. Giving Boromir Denethel's hands me down is doing him dirty. No, it's giving him... it's sorting him out. Looking after him. So, 5 hit points. 6 hit points. So you're going to have way extra here. 6 hit points. In good health, 7, 8 hit points. So you got heaps. You got 8 hit points, and then you've got 9, 10, 11, You only got 10, 11. Okay, so that means you can afford to get rid of this knight's armor. So do you have a knight's armor? No, you do not. Okay, so let's transfer over that knight's armor to him. Counted that right, didn't I? I thought he had heaps. 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 9, 10. Yeah. None of these gave any extra. I thought they might have because, you know, they redid the retinues. I thought they might have given extra or something, but no, apparently not. That's okay. And then what we want to do is we want to give personal security, probably make this guy's bodyguard a little bigger. I think we got another Gondorian longsword up north, so I think they'll both end up getting one. Give him one. And then what do you have then? You've got 1, 2. Is that it? You got 2 hit points. Yeah, that is not enough for a cab general. So yeah, we gotta stack it on you. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. 10 hit points. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 retinue. Yeah, so we definitely get more than 8 retinue. So that's EOP coming into effect there. Now, you don't have any additional hit points for now, but I'll have to just keep you out of this battle. You got just the 1. Right. Let's kill him. So 2 cav generals got max hit points. As long as I don't get him too terrible situation, we should be fine. Imrahil's looking old. Yeah, because they got rid of Adrian and made Imrahil older, so it's lore accurate. Adrian is indeed not in the mod. Imrahil is better than Denethor? Absolutely. Imrahil's an absolute Chad. Anyone who's read the book, has actually read Lord of the Rings, knows that Imrahil and his knights are absolute Chads. They basically hold the, I think they hold the lower section of the city. Him and his knights basically hold the lower section of the city, pretty much like single-handedly. I think it's just the lower section, whilst basically the world's burning around them. Yeah, and then they ride out onto the field as well. I think they ride out on the field as well when the reinforcements arrive. When Rohan arrives. Of course, there's no Army of the Dead in the book. Doesn't make Rohan's sacrifice. Doesn't cheapen Rohan's sacrifice. I know we've done this before, but I hate the Army of the Dead. I think it's terrible. It's not implemented as it is in the books. It is the one thing about the Lord of the Rings movies I think they got wrong. Like horrifically wrong. What am I thinking here? We got Cav. The Army of the Dead is not an army. It's not a. It's more of a fear. It scares away the Corsairs of the South. These guys look elite. Look at them. Oh man, they do look great. Oh, the red. And the blue, all the different, oh, they're in like a black and white. All the different fiefdoms having different color schemes is really nice. And then these guys, blue and gray. Yeah, okay. I'm now just finished looking at them. I kind of was interested in what they look like. All right, so all you fellas here on that little bit of a hill. We have some archers behind them. I thought I had 2 archers. I'm imagining things. Did I not add the other troops? I don't think I added the other troops. Oh well. It's fine. Yeah, I think I didn't add the other troops. I'm sure I had more troops here and I mustn't have put them in. That then it comes up there, 3 javelins, be done with it. You just hang out over here. As long as your flank is secure, you should be safe. I mean, it's a Citadel Guardian. It's just the general's a little vulnerable. Could I stretch out that pike, like, longer? I like that. And then have you fellas kind of hair back from it like that. Bit of a V. Like that, there we go. And then that'll just let us protect our flanks a little better. Righto. We got Swan Knights. We have the Knights of the Tirith. Was riding orcs down outside Minas Tirith, yeah. They describe him as having a lesser version of the Light of Valar. Yeah. Oh, I know they made Denethor more of a dick. Denethor's nowhere near that bad in the books. Whoa, I got some guys. Get over here. Forgot about you. Lebanon clansmen. Run, fellas, run. Yeah, they don't have any cav. Back here. Yeah, they did the same with Tarandril, yeah. Tarandril's misunderstood is really a bunch of laughs. Yeah, they have crossbowmen. Crossbowmen are the issue here. They have halberds right behind them. You know what, we're just going to ignore. Imrahil, can you come out here? Remember, they have no cap, so we have all the tempo in this battle. We can decide what we want to do. Come over here. I don't want to just charge brazenly down the front into halberds and crossbows. But I reckon we can pick off some things. We just time things right. Okay, they're starting to move those, so that is actually great. Go for those. Go for the crossbows. Okay, I'm just checking where they're going there. Just keep an eye on them. Come around here. Try and take out the general if possible. Okay, they're reforming, but they're not set up. Perfect. We're gonna hit them great. Okay, get rid of these crossbows. Okay, get out of that. Get out of that. Get out of that. Get out of that. Get out of that, general. Get out of that. Okay, get out of that. Do not stay in. Do not stay in. What are you doing? You're still running? Okay, good. Okay. Whoa, what are you doing? Weird pathing. Okay. We've got them engaging. What are you doing? Run back over here. Did I grab you accidentally? Oh my goodness, get over here. I'm running you guys back and forth. I'm sorry. I apologize. I apologize. Come back. Tell the Corsair's archers shoot at you. Alright, what are they sending out? Corsair Raiders? Yep, just roll that over. What do we have? Resident Footmen? I mean, they're spears, but they're not great spears. I reckon you can just hit them. Maybe not, maybe not. Don't get greedy. Come back. No, halberdiers, let that be. Come over there. If they want to chase you, that's okay. Go again, go again. No, just chill, just chill. Just chill. They're a great charge target. Nope. Reset, reset. So we don't need to be hasty here. Okay, they're good. Hit those. Okay, if you hit the resident footman on the flank, you should kind of destroy them. Yep, right. This is the Narduzagar. That's a sword unit, two-handed sword, but it's nothing against Cav. We carried through and killed the general. He was just walking past. He was just walking past, and we carried through the footman into the general. Oh man. Okay, halberds, yep, just keep running away from those. Okay, you can split through. No, ignore those, ignore those. Don't need to go under that. Oh man, I love Cav. Right. Picking these fools apart. Okay, we got some Corsair Raiders here. We can go for the crossbowmen. Crossbowmen are almost gone. Yeah, there's only 34 of them. They don't have weight of shot anymore, so I'm not that concerned by them. You could just hit the Arnheim Armsmen in the flank. Keep them interested. Killed the general already. Yeah, nice. Nice. Okay, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Yeah, Lord Gimmelzor. He Gimmel saw the horse and fell over. Okay, just ignore that. You get a little tighter. I don't like you being that wide. Okay, what do we got here? Yeah, bowmen, take them out. Go for it into the resident footman. Should be able to carry through onto these other two. Archers are firing at will. Excellent. You're not doing flaming shot, are you? No. Okay, carry through onto that one. Go. Right. What have we got? Crossbows? No. Go take those out. No. Armsmen. Get those. I mean, just keep avoiding the halberds. Basically. Get out of there. Get. Don't go near the halberds. Don't go near the halberds. Get out of there. Get those. President Bowman, charge through. Okay, over here. Might come to rout, even. I reckon we will. Stay in, your armor piercing, you should be able to melt them. Alright, come through here. What's that? Corsair Raider? Okay, get rid of him. Archers, hold fire. Hold fire. Stop. Get out, get out, get out. Run, 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 run. Good. Okay, he's done. Okay, finish them off. Okay, halberds should just hit him in the rear with an infantry charge. They should just go to that. Get those lads. Resident bowmen are about to go. Chase him down, chase him down. Alright, good. Could I have... Where are you? Archers, archers. That one's hold fire. Finish chasing these guys down. Get out of the way, get out of the way. What do we got? Corsair archers? Oh, yeah, nothing. Get rid of those. Archers, start opening up on the halberds. Okay, they're done. Chase them down. Good. Come back and reform the line.
The enemy are badly bloodied.
Excellent.
They have lost half their
Excellent.
men.
Yeah, it's weird they didn't include the Shadow of Sauron, like, in the dark. Which is, I think, kind of like a fairly important part of setting the scene, because the orcs couldn't really fight in the light. Yeah. I guess they kind of had it in the extended edition, but not terribly so. Okay, hit them. Charge. Hit them with a charge. And then hit them with a charge. And we'll hit. Run them over. Don't.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Don't run onto your own pikes. That's probably what should have been more worried about than anything else there.
It's time to press the attack.
Excellent.
This is a clear victory.
50 loss. Royal Swan Guards, 669. 79 court. Knights of Tirithia did well too. Amarothian Squires cleaned up a few around the edges. Yeah. Mainly the 2 cav. Now, they can only do that because we've got other units on the field. If it was just those 2, they wouldn't be able to do it that well. Because you'd have to charge into halberds, you know. And the fact that they're moving towards our infantry means you can pick them apart. Whereas if you didn't have the infantry on the field, they would not move towards them. They'd be chasing your cav. Does the other cav gen have lances? No. Knights of Tirithia don't have lances. Yeah, probably so you could see things better. See faces. You know, you want to have the stars' faces being seen.
Have mercy, my lord. I have children to feed.
Of course, I have to say, and since we've been talking about this and that particular battle, like the Battle of Minas Tirith there, I got chills. I got chills when I read the book. And the boat sailed up the river, and the banner of the king unfurled on the boat, and everyone on the battlefield saw it and knew what it meant. They knew that Aragorn had returned, because Aragorn wasn't some like hidden figure in the book. Everyone knew who Aragorn was. Aragorn knew who Aragorn was. He freaking introduced himself as Aragorn, son of Arathorn, friggin' High King of Arnor, right? Right, or whatever it was. I can't remember how he introduced himself, whatever it was. And when everyone on the battlefield saw the banner unfurl, right? That's what turned the battle. I'm getting chills just thinking about it. That's what turned the battle. And everyone fought with renewed energy. And the battle turned because Aragorn arrived and lifted the spirit on the field. Not because some army of the dead rocked up and killed everything. Just delete coded the whole orc army. And that's what turned the field. Was the banner unfurling and everyone thinking that it was the moment of disaster with the Corsair ship sailing up, but in fact, it was the king coming to return, and truly was the return of the king, not the return of some bitter ghosts who had a debt to settle.
Awaiting your command.
Yeah, that's honestly,
Captain of Gondor.
So you need a Gondorian armor now. We can probably send you with that one. So you're going to probably come down here and guard some things down here. By the way, are there any things that I can grab off you? So hang on, I actually need to count how many you have. So I need to see if I can get you some armor. So 2, 4, 2, 4, 5, 7. So you need 3 armor. Is there any? Can I get you 3 armor from something? There's a Gondorian armor there, actually. Well, I'm going to probably send you to the front as well. I'm going to move you forward, actually, yeah. Because I'm going to just throw you in there. So you go into there. We need a free upkeep for him. You take the Great Axe. And you start moving forward. Just going to sort out how our generals are working here. Am I getting another... I was a lad there. We get another squire. Because if I'm taking out Imrahil and Elfir to go north, then I'd probably need some other cav around him. So then... Can you can't quite make it back to there. In fact, you can't make it to either. So maybe I send Imrahil to go deal with this. Send you into that one. You can make it back to there for free upkeep. And then we can send... I've got some lads over here that can go. You can probably... no, that's not even in my region. So I just ignore that. That's a blocker for any armies coming up. So I'll leave that there. Then... We'll go... I mean, there's still Old Mate here.
That's right, fool.
If he's dumb enough to land. So who's got the movement to get to here?
Your will, my lord. Orders, my lord. Your will, my lord. Orders.
You ones? Okay, so can you go to there?
Yes.
With that free upkeep. The rest of you just jump into here for now.
Marchman.
And that way we just maximize our free upkeep around the place. Right. In Gondor is known as Thorongil, yeah, because he once raided Umbar, among other things. But, like, on the field, they literally... Like, Aragorn wasn't some hidden figure, right? He wasn't some hidden figure that wasn't known about, that was mysteriously appearing from the north. Like, he was a known person. It wasn't some odd... Like, they knew of him in the south. They hadn't forgotten about him. Let's save the money to invest. Actually, here I want to invest in Dol Amroth. So we'll try and get armor and troop recruitment up here. Right. So can you just, keep an eye on wherever these go. If they siege, we can break it pretty easily. I don't think they can attack Dol Amroth. It'd be pretty painful if they did. Can I get? Can't get a unit in there. I don't think they can attack it. I think we're fine. Sorted. Sorted, sorted, sorted.
Yes.
Get a little bit more. Thank
As
you.
you
See what they've got. Come
Yes.
this way.
Yes, as you wish. I shall continue tomorrow.
You are going to
Yes, my
go
lord.
south.
Tomorrow's
Yep.
journey planned out. I shall continue.
Baragon was friends with Pippin. Yeah. Yeah, Baragon was like the captain of the guard that Pippin hung out with a bunch. And actually, like, if I can remember correctly, he was the one who betrayed orders. So he was the one who went against orders and actually saved, like, got into the Rathdynan to save Faramir, I'm pretty sure. Well, he was one that let Pippin in. I'd have to reread it again, but he either let Pippin in or he was the one who, like, got in there, like, used his authority to get in, which was against the orders. Like, he basically went against what the steward wanted. Holy smokers, that's the neutral boats?
Enemy ship.
How many boats are around here? Oh, he came ashore? The fool. The fool. Also, thinking about the scene, the banner in the bottom right is wrong. It should be the tree without the 7 stars of Elendil. Those are the sign of the king. Arwen made them for Aragorn's banner from Mithril. Best. Yeah. Best GF. Yeah, I think I think the intention with this is to make it have a reunited kingdom element from Gondor's perspective. It's not in this mod. It's not in the current mod, but I think the intention, and so they've made the UI to match that. I think the intention is to be able to have a reunited kingdom script from Gondor's perspective instead of just having it from Northern Dúnedain's perspective. I think that's the intention. So yeah, they've got the whole 7-star thing wrong, but I think that's intentional because they're looking forward to what they want it to be, rather than what they've got it as being right now. Right, so you're going to come around and look, I'm pretty sure that's the one that's there.
Let us sit up. Come and get me, you coward.
Bring them,
As you wish.
just in case you get attacked. I know we lose the free upkeep this turn, but whatever. Get them over. Also, can I retrain
Yes.
you yet? Nope, not yet. Going quite well. Top in military actually surprises me. I guess I've been recruiting quite a few units. Come to there.
Protect the blood of Numenor.
Alright, now, is there anything we want to grab off you? This is personal security. I don't think they're possible to get, but
Captain of Gondor.
have you got Captain of the Outlands? Yeah, can we grab that personal security or not? No, we can't. Mining advisor would probably be better on him. Ranger's bow, +1 line of sight. I mean, if we're going to be sending him, I mean, we might be still sending him to the front because he's an archer general, which is pretty good as well. Archer and cab generals are the best. In fact, it's just that I can have him as free upkeep that I'm going to send Angbor forward. I think that's my thinking at the moment.
Let us sit up.
Also, what I want to do is just to recruit this to get it ticking down. And just chuck him in there for now. Just to get the recruitment pool ticking down so we can get another free one soon.
My lord. Yes.
Okay. What's happening over
Your
here?
orders.
I think Isengard will be moving soon. In here, Atheland. Yeah, can we get into there? So that'll be full. Can you come up to here?
By your command.
Yeah. Good getting all these fiefdom units, I think. I think it's the right decision. I mean, I could have had a better economy by now, but I think, you know, we're thinking forward and expanding. Because we got 3 settlements here we definitely want to get easily, probably even 4. And then we want to push on to Isengard, so we're going to need troops to do that. You are coming south. You're just going to be a generic general down here. Probably in Methrast. There is a meeting hall for you here. So just make your way down. And then we'll take this slide out. We need the cav.
The blood of Numenor. My lord, awaiting your command.
I respect you.
Don't really need him. Just take those fellas.
Well, this evil.
Gimel Chad has arrived.
Don't let them any further.
Owen breaking gender norms by giving jewelry to her boyfriend. I mean, that comment is a bit aloof in itself. I think men wore jewelry probably before women did, or at least consistently at the same time. Like, particularly in more noble classes, it wasn't. You know, basically, if you decked yourself with good-looking stuff, it showed how rich you were. Wasn't uncommon. Keep thinking that that's on, but it's much brighter when it isn't. His bodyguards got a little bigger since we gave him the goods. Okay, we can charge into the Nadu Tarik, but not so much into the Royal Guard. Not at least in the front. I'm over here. Nadu Tarik are armor piercing, so you gotta be a little bit careful. But we should be able to still get a decent charge off the bat here. Both the horns we go. They are bracing, which is not as good. But still, we just run them over. Okay, out. Don't stay in because they will hurt you. Get out. Yeah, they will hurt you. Being armor piercing. Alright, that's good enough to begin with. And then we get him pinned on some infantry. And then charge him. He's a spear, he's not a pike, so he's not going to insta-kill it. Unless they charge into my pike, so that's where I don't want him to go. Can you come around, hold fire? Okay. We can take him out. Okay. Hold fire. Can you come to here? I want you to throw javelins into their rear. Right. I think we're fine to charge in. Just
The battle is very much in our favor. The enemy have
to be a little bit careful charging on my own pikes. That's the problem. I mean, we lose a fair few there as well. They are pretty strong. Old Gimel Chad. Go for the finish off these Nadu Tarik. Even 21 of them are a bit of an issue. Good. Okay, finished. Right, I think I'd rather not... I'm going to surround with the infantry, because you can kill your own cav charging on your own pikes. If I killed my unique Knights of the Tirith charging onto my own pikes, then I kind of would be very upset about that. We just charge in with the infantry. These guys do okay anyway, and I got them pinned on the pikes anyway, so they should be... Yeah, they should go down pretty quickly anyway. Completely surrounded. They can't tank that. Yeah, those Ringo pikemen were doing real well. Holding against probably one of the strongest spear and shield units in the game. Kill him. Gimel Chat. I wonder how my son in the first wave are doing. He was looking forward to sacking all the Belfalas. In Middle Ages, heart symbols featured heavily on knightly banners and symbols. A lot of things change as time passes. Recently read a super fascinating stuff about art and fashion in the 16th and 18th century. For example, it was very normal for young unmarried women to actually have exposed nipples. It wasn't considered indecent or such. Always interesting to think about norms and society changes over time. Also depends on where it was. Okay. Oh, I love this. It's so good. It's so clean. It's so crisp. Everything works. And damn, it's fun. Holy, it's fun. Oh, it's so fun. If only it had the glitz and glamour of Attila, right? And people were actually excited about DaC. If only. Right, so you can dip back to there again. So free upkeep there. And we got a few lads to possibly retrain. So those two are full strength at the moment, so you can go into the fort. Who else is full strength? You're full strength into the fort. You three need retraining. I mean, are they going to send more? Oh, where's Gimel Cad, Gimel Gazar? There's another one, isn't there? There is another one. You two just you hang out over here. You just stay there for now. There is a third one. Yeah, once we clean this neutral army, we'll send Imrahil north with some troops and link up with a bunch of these fiefdom units we have ready to go. Maybe take a squire with you. Send another squire with them. Just have a bit more cav. Cav is king. Also, before I forget, build the meeting hall here. I think have we even finished we haven't finished a single Mason's Hall. We're going well. Now we can mount our Gimmelcat on a pike like his son. Wow, Ammon, you've sure. We'll put it here ready for the other son to come up. That's what we're going to call it for today. I think that's a very, very successful episode 1. Honestly, like, yeah, we haven't taken these, and of course we don't start with this one in this GondoratWar, but we've got the army now to move this way. We're gonna have the cav generals come through. They've got all their retinue. We haven't really fortified this side, but we've created a garrisonated block. Yeah, there's another army coming in here, but I'm sure we're fine with Faramir there. We've got lads in the forts ready to go. We've got the mines. This mine's finishing in 2 turns, 1 turn, and 1 turn. We've got free upkeep for pretty much all our generals except for this guy. We need a meeting hall and a barracks here. So we'll probably do that next as well. Get the free upkeep going. We've got our forts along our coastline full. We've defended against the pirates coming in from the south. And yeah, taken out a bunch of Mordor's already starting armies. We've sent our diplomats out, starting to scout around, doing their things. We've got another diplomat going south. Got a couple of spies out. Where is that diplomat going? Here he is.
Your order.
Down.
As you wish.
Go do some scouting down
Without
south.
Question.
And is Isengard here yet? Isengard's not here yet. Okay. I want Isengard to take this, and then we take it off them. So they do the hard work, and we benefit. Is the plan. But that's going to be part 1. And I will say again, we're not stopping Dawnless Days. There will be another Dawnless Days campaign soon. It's just for now, we're going to do some more. We want to do this GondoratWar submod because we need a proper Gondor experience. I got it itching for it. I'm itching for it. So be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share. Thank you again to the members. Really appreciate your support. And I will see you in the next episode. Have a good one.